I did it. I saved the world.
Testing, testing, testing. There we go. So my OBS crashed earlier, and apparently it disconnected my mic. Wow, that's fantastic. So I had to reconnect it just now. Okay, I wonder what else is not working. I wonder if the Discord audio is not working either. Thank you for the check-in on this. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is Nario, your Kentucky Butterfly, back in the Crystallarium. I flutter between a variety of arts, games, and wholesome degeneracy. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's been a week. How is everybody doing? Ren, I heard, earlier I read that you were going through a whole bunch of stuff at the doctor's. I hope everything turned out well. And Aurora, it is past your bedtime right now. It's Friday right now for you. The rest of us is on Thursday. So you should take a couple of steps back. Take 6 hours back in time if you don't mind. Alrighty. News. If anybody wholesome degeneracy, well, yeah, that's me. It's just me. What's so weird about it? It's just me. Too much estrogen. I saw that. Holy heck. Yeah, Rose, like, please share some over here, please. Big news, you guys. I forgot to announce a couple of days ago, on Tuesday, that there is a huge sale happening at Hoyan. And for those of you who don't know, I am an affiliate. So if you are thinking of getting a Hoyan tablet, here is my link. If you don't mind using the link to shop, it will help me a lot and I would really, really appreciate it. There's a lot of fantastic sales. A lot of things are like $800 off. The smaller tablets are like even down to like $200, $300. It's really, really, really good right now. So highly recommend taking a look. In 2019, I did have 4 Wacom tablets, but in 2019, I switched over to 2 Huion tablets and I never looked back. Never looked back. It was such a game changer in that the design was much more compact. It was a very good quality for a very low price. So yeah, if you are looking for a drawing tablet or if you know somebody who is, I would highly, highly appreciate it if you can give them a referral link. It would really help this butterfly out. Thank you. And that being said, you can also go into my socials. Most of them, I think the Instagram, Threads, Twitter/X and Blue Sky, all of them will have my posts there for you to to share, to repost if that is what you choose. And of course, I have the announcement on my Discord as well. So super appreciate any support I can get. I am a huge advocate for Hoyan because I love their products so much. I kind of am itching to get another one. But Nara, why do you need 3 tablets? Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Everyone needs 3 tablets for some reason.
Yes. Well, you know what? Bora's using my other tablet right now. This needs one. Go take a look at my link. The Shopee link.
I was just telling the people in my chat too that if anybody needs a new art tablet, or if they're looking to get one for the very first time, go check out the link.
Yes, please.
We got discount codes. Actually, do you?
The discount codes take effect when there's no sale, but because right now it's a massive sale, there's no discount on it. But you know, the sales are actually better than the discount.
Sure, I think you said there was one that was like 50% off.
Yeah, more than that. So there's some clearance stuff that's more than 50% off right now. And I have a model from 2019 and it's still working fantastic. No degradation in the sensitivity at all. Or no dead pixels, no scratches. That was the big thing. My Wacoms got scratched up real bad. This does not have a single scratch and I never used a protector on it.
That's true.
It's kind of insane. Like for the price that you pay, the quality is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, yes, in terms of tilt sensitivity, you can't compare to Wacom, but for those that actually need it are generally those that are like making big bucks in the industry. And if you're hobbyist like me, or if you're like just a little tight on cash, honestly, the tilt is not a big deal. Like if you're not the type to rotate your hand a lot and depend highly on tilt, so it matters a lot if you do a lot of very realistic painting, right? Because the tilt of the paintbrush is what you're trying to emulate. Then it does matter. But otherwise, I found most of us don't ever actually need the tilts. Sensitivity has been amazing, no jitter at all, and my 2019 model is still good. A couple of years ago, I got another one, a small one for travel, but now Bora's using it. I'm thinking of getting a new one just because now, for the same screen size, they made it even slimmer, and I could definitely use some more of my desk space back.
Yep.
It's the biggest reason why I switched from Wacom to Hoyan, actually, because Wacom, although they're very good, their machines are so bulky and I had no room on my desk. So I switched to Hoyan specifically to get a slimmer model. So same screen size, slimmer model. And the 2019 model is fantastic. It's so much slimmer. But now the new ones are even slimmer. And I'm like, ooh, I want to upgrade. But yeah, 6 years and still going strong. Anyway, yes, that's my rant about Hoyan. I absolutely love Hoyan and highly recommend it to anybody, especially if you're new to pen display tablets. The 12-inch and 13 inches are fantastic models to go with and super easy to pack up and travel around with. I also like kind of sitting on the couch with it in my lap because it feels like a sketchbook because of the size. But if you want something bigger on your desk, the 16-inch to 22 inches are fantastic. 24 inches, I'm not so sure if I want it because I don't even use the entirety of my 22-inch, but I'll think about it. Alrighty, so sorry, I was on the roll with the Huion stuff when you came into my chat, Bora. So let's go right back to introduction. Sorry about that.
All good, all good. I figured I would let you do your thing. I'm currently just setting up the art screen. I've gone ahead and shared mine if you want to go ahead and share yours.
Sounds good. I will do that.
We'll get into that in just a second, Ren. First, I'm just going to read a couple of comments. Vin, 3 tablets sounds like the equivalent, sounds like the art counterpart to a day trader with 3 screens. Only 3? Oh,
Only 3?
You underestimate them.
Vin, did you miss the part where I said I originally had 4 Wacom's?
I currently have 4 monitors going right now. One of them is an art tablet, but technically I have 4 screens right now. It's insane.
Yeah, I have my 22-inch Huion, which I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't need 20 inches because I really don't even use the entire thing. I have my laptop screen and I have my 49-inch Odyssey monitor from Samsung, which functions as 3 separate monitors on its own. So it's a little insane. I also have my work laptop hanging above me right now. I have a lot of screens.
You technically have the equivalent of like 5 screens.
6. I have the equivalent of 6 screens.
Jesus Christ. That's freaking insane.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, right. Intros. Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of the Gilded Leaf Workshop. This is a workshop stream between myself, Asabora, and my lovely co-host and partner, Nara Chocho, where we share our interests, our skills, our talents, and hobbies with each other and all of you guys in the chat. I, being a voice actor and D&D nerd, have done lots of episodes talking about Dungeons & Dragons, teaching voice acting skills, and doing lots of voice acting challenges, as some of you guys have participated in last week. And Nara over here, being an amazing artist and Magic the Gathering nerd, has done many streams showcasing their art skills, teaching me how to draw, and also making some Magic the Gathering cards for friends. Today, we're going to be doing some more art. And I'm going to be joining in this time. And it's going to suck.
No. You did some good ones last time. What you talking about? They were not bad at all. They were very good, especially for your first couple of emotes. And when you shrink them down, they actually look super good.
I did okay here. You know what? I'll do
He doesn't believe me, guys. He doesn't believe me.
Okay, which monitor? Nope, not that one. That one. Okay, I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit so you guys can see. Oh, I just realized that's
you're gonna get one. Thank you, Omnis. You know what? Let me put a message to the pin to the top here. Let me just type that up, and I'm gonna pin it to the top of my chat so that I don't have to keep talking about it. There we go. And then I'm going to pin that. And there we go.
So we go ahead, chat, and I will open up the one I did last time. File. I think it opened recent.
Aurora says, I have a friend who wants a pen screen. I'll look into this. Oh, thank you, Aurora. We super appreciate you sharing my link. I really, really appreciate it. Any little bit helps. Of all of the things I'm affiliated with, this is probably the one that is most important to me because I use the product myself. And I have been so impressed with the quality and the affordability of these tablets compared to most of the other brands. And it just makes me really happy that somebody made affordable pen displays for people getting into the hobby or getting into the art of digital drawing, because previously the one that dominated the market was Wacom. Wacom is at least 4 times more expensive for their pen displays. And I always found it such like, what do you call that? Like, yeah, gatekeeping people from the hobby because it's just not affordable. So I did try XP Pen, which is another affordable one, and then Huion, and I can see pros to both, but Huion is definitely the clear winner for me. So they always have sales. Honestly, even though I'm affiliate, most of the time, it doesn't really matter if I have a discount code or not because they have so many sales that are better than my discount. But I'm always just really happy with how many sales they put out, how affordable they are. Even if you get one of their clearance items, like I said, I'm using one of their very first models, and it's still doing fantastic. And I think I paid like $600 for this, the 22-inch, and yeah, it's been great. And keeping in mind, I'm using the Canvas 22, not the Canvas Pro, Canvas 22. The Pros are a little bit more expensive, and they're even better. So for me, using just a regular Canvas 22 for the last 6 years, and it's still this good, it's like, wow. I got 18 days to buy one. I'll have to wait till I'm back in the UK. Got it. Honest, are you traveling right now? Where you at?
Ooh. You on vacation? You on a work trip?
Aurora says, not gonna lie, I'm just here till I get my Warframe drops, then I'm gonna go try sleeping. Oh yeah, priorities. The Warframe priorities. Aurora, just leave the stream on and go sleep. All right. Oh, I see your
earlier.
Cute emote. Look at that.
Yep. So this is what Nara was talking about earlier. So last time I decided to do an art stream and try to draw an emo for myself. This is the one I ended up with. This is my final result. Nara did help me do some minor changes to it and increase the glow effect a little bit from this version here. But yeah, this is the emote I made last time. I really like the glow stick emote. I think I'm gonna try maybe do like one of the simple animations that are built into Twitch and just have it kind of like bounce up and down as an animated thing. It's like this rave emote. But now I want to make another one. But
which
chat,
one?
I'm gonna need your help. That's a great question. I've got all 200 of the base examples here. I gotta think of one. I'm from Bermuda originally, but I've been living in England for over 10 years. Right now, I've been back in Bermuda working since June. I'll be back in England beginning of next month.
Oh.
Damn. It must be so nice down. Yeah, it would be really nice down there right now compared to England.
Oh, Omnis. The sale, I think, ends on the 1st of next month. Just so you're aware. Just so you know. But nothing's stopping you from making the order and then it arrives by the time you get home. Oh, I want to go to the Bermuda. That sounds so nice right now.
That does sound nice right now. All right, chat, I need you to help me. I need you to help me decide what kind of emote to make.
Yeah.
Looking at my emotes right now, if I pull my channel up real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A5.
What's A5? Oh, I've seen some shit.
I'm seeing shit.
I could do that. I could do another, a new raid emote. I could do... I remember there was one I was looking at last time when you were making one, and I was like, which one should I make?
There's a lot of good ones, though, there.
There's so many. There's so many good ones. Which ones would fit me? That's the question.
Let me just resize this a little bit. Yeah, Omnis. Oh, Nara might be doing 2 times spicy bulldog challenge tomorrow. Holy. Okay, to be fair, Ren is not that affected by the 2 times spicy bulldog.
I wasn't as effective as I thought I'd be.
I was knocked fucking out. Alvin says it's actually really cold in the Bermuda right now. Oh, but definitely better than England. Oh, I bet.
True, yeah.
Aurora says make a licking one.
A licking one?
Like the animated one that I have. I can do that for Bora. I don't know if he can animate just yet.
No, I can't. I could do this this kissing one up here, but
Oh, Ren, you didn't do the 2 times yet. You did the normal one. Okay, Ren, do the 3 times one. The licking at Nara. So, oh my god. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Ooh,
I don't know which one I want to do.
All right. Chat, how Bora choose? I don't know. There's a whole bunch that are really, really good.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh my
Not
god!
my salad.
Ah!
I can do
That's
that
a
one.
good
I can do the one with the cup of tea. I'm just like fed up. Those two are pretty good so far. Or I could do this one with the waving flag, and I could write raid, and this could be a new raid emote.
Oh, yeah, that would be a cute one. That might be pretty easy, too, because you'll be hiding most of your hair.
True.
A raid one is a good idea. I should really make a good raid one for myself. There's a 3 times one. I'm pretty sure there is. I might be wrong, though. But I swear there was at some point. Unless that was a joke. Unless that was a meme item somebody sent me. It was just a picture I saw at one point.
All right, chat. We've narrowed it down. We've narrowed it down to 3. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Which one should I make? Which emote should I work on? I'll let you guys choose. Which one do you guys think is funniest or most appropriate, or you think would be best? I've already got a raid emote, but having a new one with my model would be good. I do like the Bulbasaur raiding Vikings, though. Aurora says I vote for number 2. Okay. 3. Make them a 3, my lord. Oh, Ren. Okay.
Oh.
So Ren says 3. Or maybe you mean 2. I remember that meme
3.
from Shrek.
Holds up 2 numbers, 2 fingers.
Okay, so 1 vote for 2, 1 vote for 3.
Omnis, Vin, anybody? I'm for 3 because a nice like personalized raid emote would be a good idea.
True. The only thing I'm worried about with that one, I mean, I could still do it, is trying to draw the hair and stuff behind the flag and still making it look like my character. But I think that's going to be a problem even with, like, the salad one. So I'm just going to have to figure that out.
Actually, zoom out. Let's see if there's another one that could be used for raid. That would be a better position.
True. Okay, so there's this one that's right next to it. Anything else that can be used for raid? There's this one over
we
here.
saw it at the same time. That's a good one. That's a very good one for raid.
That's possible. Okay, so we'll call that number 4. Anything else?
H1.
H1. Oh. When you talk about sussy stuff?
Use it for raid, though. Use it for raid.
I'm trying to think, is there a better, like, emote for when you talk about sussy stuff? Hold on.
Nor. A2.
Hey, yo!
Oh my god! That's a really good one. That's a
That's a good one. I might do that in the future.
Aurora says A2. What's A2? Let's take a look.
A2.
Aww.
It's for you.
Aww.
Or Ren if they see Pretty Women. No, Ren, this one's you, just with red blush.
That's Navi.
Like, if I do, like, a passive, bring that down. Do something like that, that's you.
Mm. Oh, 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 oh.
There's so many in here that I like.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough emote slots for all of these.
D1? Let's see, what's D1?
D1, that's...
that one. Okay, yeah.
Ren needs this one for D1. Go for it. Oh, this one literally says AO. This
The one next to it. The one right next to it. It's Lumi.
I like these two. What?
That's Lumi's face.
Lumi? L5. What's L5? Oh, the fire?
Oh.
This is fine.
Although the one to the left of it is more Bora, like 80% of the time.
A little bit.
There's a lot of good ones. I love how expressive these are. Except that, like get away from that. No, move.
I like this one though with the red eyes.
Yeah,
just
I do like that one too.
I'm going to kill you now. You've already made one of these for me, the grabby.
Yep. I've also made like the thumbs up one or the high one for you. I made a couple for you already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I made the bongo cat one too for you.
It made the bongo. Yep. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. We've narrowed it down.
I think number 4.
You think number 4?
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this one for Bora's raid emote? Hi Linux, how are you doing? What an avatar. I hope that's a good comment. You like 4? I think that's a good raid one.
That's a good one? Okay. You know what? Sure, let's go with this one.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Crystallarium. Aurora bias.
Okay, so now I need to crop this.
Okay.
Lennox! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the treehouse. Welcome and welcome.
That one radiates more support energy to me. Yeah, I think so too. You're totally right.
Okay. So now I just gotta crop it.
Oh, no, you don't. You can get the actual file thingy. Oh, are you gonna draw it from scratch?
I was gonna draw over this.
Okay, I thought you were going to use the PSD that's already layered.
I don't have the PSD.
I do. Okay, what is the number again?
It is... Hold up. It's C7.
C7, I got you. C7?
Yes, Nara has the full PSDs for all these with like the high quality versions. I just found I think I found the JPEG off the tweet that this was originally from the person who made this 200 page. And I think I just had that saved on my computer. I did not get the whole Photoshop file or all the files or anything like that.
Yeah, but they're free. Yeah. They're
Hi, Navi!
Hi, Navi! Hold on, looking for the... I'm trying to drop it into the Discord. Give it a sec. Because I have folders and folders and folders and folders and folders.
Yeah, double art stream!
C7, right?
C7.
There you go. It is now in there, and it is a PSD.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh man, I love this song. Choir Jail. Navi, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Woo! See for yourself. No! Okay, let me grab my tablet. Yoink it over here.
There we go. Got it.
Okay, so we will begin. I'm existing. Glad tomorrow's Friday. Oh my god, same. Now I was gotta be kind of careful sharing PSD of arts with various people, but I'm sure if you look up the OG. Yeah. Actually, I can just... I think I put them into my free assets at one point. Ren, give me just 2 seconds. I'm gonna share with you the name of the person. You can, in case there's like 200 something on in here. If I give you their coffee shop, you can actually just download all of it. So let me go get it. Let me see. Faces. Wrong folder. I have so many folders. Dear God.
All the folders.
So many folders. I just opened the wrong file and I was gonna chuck. Oh no. Oh no,
you're screaming me up.
There we go. Shit. Where is... Okay, found it. And then let me see. Ren. There you are. Ren, I'm just gonna drop in there. Oh my god, it's not letting me. Why is it not letting me? Weird.
Very weird.
Okay. Ren, I am dropping you their overview. You'll find at the very top of that image I gave you, their coffee shop. That's where you go to get all their PSDs. Every single one of them. And they are free to use. You're welcome. I can't look forward to tomorrow because Friday is today. But tomorrow's Saturday for you, Aurora. Yeah, praise free. Okay, I am going to actually start on mine now. Navi, what do you have planned for the weekend? I have
side by sides, so check and see both at the same time.
I have just realized my mistake. My hands are feeling so dry, so I just moisturized. But now my hands are going to be on my tablet.
Oh no!
Time to get greasy, folks. Moisturize me.
Hey yo.
Does it? Wait, you know the reference.
I know the reference. I was saying hey yo because I brought up your thing on my monitor for the screen share, and it was just boobs.
Oops. I have to take my doggo to the vet for her yearly, but then I'm going to try to be more consistent with streams. Okay. Oh, I hope doggo does okay. Not the greasy boba. Whoa. Oh, other big news. Gunplug got his stitches out today.
Yeah, our boy. He's almost fully recovered, chat.
Yeah. He just has to keep on his onesie comb for one more day. So when they took the stitches out, because they were very thick stitches, it did tear a bit at his scabs. So he bled a little bit. They put some antibiotics on him. He has to keep that safe for another day or so. But around this time tomorrow, he can be free. They said... Yes. So we were in and out like in 5 minutes. They took them out pretty quickly. So they said that as far as healing goes, he healed up really well. He healed up like beautifully. It was the best case scenario they could hope for. So that's good. It means that us trying to keep him controlled, putting the onesies and the cones on him and everything, and all his suffering over the last 2 weeks was well worth it. You're the poor baby. He's so unhappy. And even though he hates the onesie, he's been super, super mopey, right? But after he came home today, we put the onesie back on him. He's not as mopey. So I think even though he has the onesie on, he feels a lot of relief from not having his skin pulled from like the stitches.
Absolutely.
The poor boy.
I just realized now I gotta find a good font to use for the raid. Raid word on this email.
if you want people to hate you, use Comic Sans.
Comic Sans? Really? Using Comic Sans now?
You'll certainly get people talking. Don't use Comic Sans. Oh dear God, not the Comic Sans. Oh my God, Comic Sans is one of my...
I'm gonna leave it here as a placeholder.
And I was like, oh my God, Comic Sans is like one of my favorite fonts. Thoughts on the new Steam machine? I've seen it memed as a return of the GameCube. I have not kept up with it. Comic Sans is shown to be dyslexic friendly. I do support the use of Comic Sans. I did not know that. I use Comic Sans specifically to annoy people. The
Valley Girl accent is killing me. Like, oh my God, you got to love Comic Sans. It's like so fab.
That's not. I didn't know that was considered Valley Girl accent. I just did shit.
Oh, why does it already make the text a vector layer instead of leaving it as a text box?
Oh, text is naturally a vector because it lets you most programs make them vector. Lets you resize to any size without distorting it, but you can rasterize it.
Okay. I thought it was already rasterized as a vector. Okay, so I was trying to figure out like how to re-edit it, and I'm like, why is it not letting me? But
no,
okay.
you can edit. Yeah, so you typically can right-click and rasterize it. In Krita might be a little different, but vectors can always be rasterized.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I love throwing in 1 or 2 letters in the word that's Comic Sans, and then the rest is the normal font. My OCD will be so triggered. Like, you don't understand. My freaking OCD is horrible sometimes, okay? I literally am the person that is like, okay, this particular letter is 2 pixels off. The kerning is 2 pixels off. I can't deal. Or like, I walked into a friend's house. I walked into a friend's parents' house once. And I was like, hi, nice to meet you, Mrs. and Mr. Whatever. Yeah, thanks for having me over. And I looked to my right, and I saw in their living room, their picture frame, barely noticeable, but was just slightly tilted. And then as they turned around, I'm like, excuse me. And I walked over and readjusted their picture frame to be perfectly level. And they're like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, I can't help it. I'm so triggered. I am so fucking triggered.
There we go. Raid.
Yeah. Wait. No. Why is this so distorted now? I hate it. Make it different fonts. Make it different fonts. No. I was joking.
It's gonna be placeholder for now. I'll change it later. First, I want to actually get to the actual, like, the actual art.
Except it's blaring red in my face.
I'll change it later. I'll play around with the fonts and stuff later. I think maybe what I'll do is impact font, just huge, bold.
Navi says I'm dyslexic with ADHD. I'm a ball of chaos and fuckery. Actually, remember when Nara had 9 bongo cats and 1 in 10 they began to beg me to download? Yes! I couldn't stand it. I could not stand it. My OCD. Hi, Lumi. Let me turn the lights out on me. I think stream's over.
Funny enough, I think my current raid emote, that might also be Comic Sans. And I bought that off somebody.
I don't know you anymore.
I can't tell. It's too small so I can't tell if the Bulba raid. I think that might be Comic Sans.
It is! It is! No! No! No, Lumi, don't even worry about it. Oh, you just got home because June hurt his knee bad and needed stitches. Oh no, what happened? Is he okay now? How did he hurt himself? He is good now. He slipped at work and gashed his knee 18 stitches later and he's okay. 18 stitches, holy shit.
Damn.
Well, maybe Gunpla transferred to him because Gunpla got stitches out today. Oh no. Tell June that I appreciate him taking the stitches for Gunpla.
Will do.
But Lumi, don't feel like you have to be here. Go take care of June. You don't have to be like in the stream.
But Lumi wants to be because you're zooming in on boobs.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow.
Also, I just realized I haven't done my check-in on your stream yet.
I did it. I saved the world.
Saving the boba. Saving the boba. Thank you for the check-in, guys.
Save the boba.
17 shinies, guys. Woo! Now we both eating food and doing our thing. He's playing RuneScape. Ooh, what you having? Yummy. Thank you for the flowers. Now we have 5 shinies.
Okay, so, This may be lazy, but can I copy the hair from this?
Yeah.
This
No, I do it all the time. I literally do that all the time. Wingstop. It was on the way home and neither of us went to cook. Wingstop. I think that's an American chain. Let me take a look. Looking. Wingstop. I typed in Wings Fop. Ooh, okay. Oh, it looks good. Those look like nice plump wings. Yum.
Mm.
We had Jollibees yesterday. And that's enough fried chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken wing fast food. Yeah, I just looked it up. That's exactly what it is. Love the chicken. Oh, his hair's floating. Yar!
I'm working on it. There we go.
The feel when you only had a chocolate croissant and rice ball to eat and finally sat down to eat a real meal. Ren, please eat properly. Please eat properly. Lumi, 5 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you for being here. You're just here for the boba. We know you. We know what you're really after. Indeed, you're here for flan. Flan. That's such a cute emote.
Oh, the flan.
Oh, the flans. And then hold on. Let me get this emote. There we go. It's very cute. I'm trying to reshape the boba a little bit. Because it's I don't know. It's not quite looking great. Let me see. I don't know. I think it's a little too bulgy here.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of spillage.
Okay. Like so. And then we're going to bring this in a little bit. It looks a little weird. And then we're gonna go into the base shape and maybe just blur this out a little bit. Spillage is nice. I bet. I want to spill a little bit less though. A little bit less. Bora, what our programmer using? He's using Krita.
I am using Krita. This is a free one that I was able to get with Nara's help. And it's similar enough to Photoshop that I feel fairly comfortable using it. In the past, I've only ever used Photoshop for art stuff, because all I really did in the past, I did do some graphic design stuff in the past, as like a little bit of freelance stuff. But I just used Photoshop. I did tried a little bit with like InDesign and what's the other program? There's Photoshop, there's InDesign, and there's Illustrator. Yes, I've used all three of them. Don't have as much experience with the other two. Photoshop is the one I have the most experience with, and I just did everything in Photoshop because that's what I learned. So like I had like teachers in the past who's like, why are you doing that in Photoshop? You should be doing that in Illustrator or in InDesign. And I'm like, because I learned how to do it in Photoshop, and this is what's comfy for me. And like, why have to move it between 3 different programs to make one product when I can just do it all in one? Sure, it may take a little bit longer trying to get certain things done, but like, if I can do it all in one and I only have to pay for one, why am I going to buy the other 2 and not use them? So,
yeah, I was Photoshop for a very long time too for the same reasons, but yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, that was before Photoshop and Adobe decided to pull their bullshit and make Photoshop and their entire Adobe suite a subscription fee. So that was a bit BS, and so I haven't really bought any of the new ones or have used the most recent versions, like the CC suite, because that involves a subscription fee. So I have not done that. I have my old version of Photoshop CS5 that I bought years ago, and it still works perfectly fine for all my Photoshop needs. I have not needed to upgrade. Please consult D1 for my reaction.
Nope.
Oh, for the booba?
Nope. It's because for just a moment, in order to get the proportions like smoothed out, I had to take away the halter top. Yeah. And then Ren had a field day with like literally 5 seconds. I'd say for 5 seconds, I was hoping nobody would notice.
Hey, for some people, that's all they need.
Whoa! Wow! Ren, did you hear that? Ren, did you hear that? Did you hear that? That's crazy, right? That's crazy. I think you should all go over to Boris chat and throw shit at him.
Somebody says, Sai, I still use Photoshop only because I don't know about the other program. Didn't know about the other programs till later. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, fun facts? Oh, what's the fun fact, Ren? Do we want to know the fun fact? Navi freaking out. Oh
no. Navi, don't follow up that with fun facts. Oh no. Ren's typing. I can like literally hear through the interwebs that Ren is fiercely typing. Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Oh, thank you for deleting that, Navi. But okay, I see the message.
Not entirely sure we really talk about our our drive online.
Not really. I mean, we could, but that would become a completely different stream.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized, oh darn, my model. Whenever I like lean down to draw, I kind of lean off screen. Damn.
Oh shoot. What I used to do with the other model was I would like pull the camera down to my tablet, so it would rest on my tablet.
I might do that. I think it's okay for now.
But now that
I'm still looking up every once in a while to like look at chat and talk with chat and stuff like that. So it's only when I like lean down and I'm like getting very close to the tablet so I can see like what's this tool? Oh, okay.
yeah, and now that I have this leaning animation on my model, it's like, oh no, I don't have to do that because it actually looks cool to lean in onto the tablet like this. Okay, let me see. Now that I adjusted the boba, hopefully it'll look better. Oh, something's wonky. Let me see. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. It had so I feel like the boba before was like much too stiff looking. Now that I push I made it less spherical and I tried to make more tear shaped kind of. It's still a little bit balloon looking. I'm not 100% sure how to make it not look like balloons. I don't want
The challenge.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't actually want them to look like balloons.
You don't want giant honkabadonkas?
I want decently sized ones. To be fair, it's difficult to balance the shape and size. Yeah. Like, I want them
really
to be
is.
full, but not gigantic. But then I also don't want them to look like balloons.
Chat, if you guys were here for it a couple weeks ago, we had this discussion when Nara was drawing these out on stream. We had this discussion, and Nara basically said, I think there were a couple other people in the call as well, that basically, oh wait, maybe this wasn't on stream. I think this might have been during your last Friday Arttober.
Okay.
Basically the discussion of if the boobs are bigger than one's head, they are too big.
Oh, yeah, no, I said this to you, like, I think a couple of nights ago, too, when I was kind of like, it was just off stream. I was referencing another VTuber, and I was like, okay, I like the way that they rendered her boba, but hers are massive. Should I actually make it that big? And then I came to the conclusion that, you know what? I think they should each be smaller than my face.
Probably. Yo, Harmless, what do you miss? Boob talk. Finn, breasts bigger than head, fanfic tag found.
Damn.
Hey, if that's what you're into, then you know what? You do you, my friend. There are plenty of VTubers out there to fulfill that for you. Funny enough, actually, I think it was during that final Arttober, Jelly was in the call, and we were talking about that and sharing examples of ones that were just way too big.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're so right. Oh my god, those were ridiculous.
Yeah, there are some VTubers who have designed their chests to be like the easiest way I can say it is that the chest takes up most of the torso and beyond.
Okay.
Insanely big. Too big.
I think shape-wise, I think I will like this more. Let's see here. Oh, I'm not good at this, honestly. Trying to figure out how to like get the I think I need to re-render this because I think the shading is just a little bit too emphasizing the roundness too much. Hi, Jazz.
Insanely big. Ayo, what did I tune into? Just talking about art and anime breast sizes and how sometimes there really is too big.
I think maybe the base
Everyone's
shaping.
walking into this conversation. Damn, is
Oh my
like us
god.
talking about boobs the secret to unlocking like viewership on Twitch?
That's not what I want to be known for. I want to move away from that. I think what I want to probably do at this point, like I don't think the shape is the problem. I think it's the way I render it.
There's no booba too big. You can handle it. Okay, we know what Jazz likes now. Jazz and Vin, the two connoisseurs in chat.
Transform. Okay. Nano Choo Choo's more wholesome. Yes! I think I need to re-render it to be a little bit more wholesome. Like the shape is not... Yeah, I think the shape is probably fine at this point, but yeah, the rendering is not. So if I take away the blending, let me see. Yeah, I think it's definitely my rendering. In which case, thinking. Maybe if I just make it not as dark. That might be better. Okay, so I'll fix that later because in order to do that, I need to like take off the top, and I can't do that for too long on stream. So I will render that later. Next thing I want to do is finish up the accessories, which is a pain in the ass. So how's your raid icon coming up?
It's going good so far. Working on the hair. I'm gonna copy the line art, line work. Just moving things around. I want to change up the hair a bit more though.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Vince,
that.
I was actually talking about a meme I saw. Now I got dragged into D-Gen after 18 months. The D-Gen was always here.
We're just doing art, and it's just part of anatomy, okay? It's just part of natural anatomy. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, we're gonna take the butterfly shimmer as well. And then we're gonna... Oops. Ooh, I did a fucky wucky. Okay. Okay, so that's one. And then in here is another. Perfect. Wholesome degeneracy. Wholesome. Lumi gets a wholesome degeneracy. Very, very wholesome. Yes. Problem.
What's the problem?
My butterfly is now mismatched with the rest of the cracks. Ah! One, Java, I just escaped from a slasher film. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Java, I was so locked in. What kind of film were you watching? I am not a fan of slasher films or any horror for that matter, but we all knew that. What kind of unfortunate film were you made to watch? And what do you mean escaped? Who made you watch it? Oh, that's why I didn't fix this part. I derped.
Okay. Now. Right, I gotta do the roots. Gotta do the roots.
Oh, no, Java escaped meaning she was a heroine. Luminosity, saturation.
So Java escaped, meaning she was the heroine. The bot gets it. So what's everyone else doing tonight? Anybody else doing some art on the side with us? Anyone doing anything else? Gaming or video editing or whatever else?
That's been a crazy week for anybody else. Like, these 2 weeks have
Been
been
insane.
absolutely insane, I feel like.
Just finished my dinner, so now I'm going to do some video edits. Ooh, have fun.
I feel like 50% of Lumi's video edits are just me making a fool of myself.
Were you reacting to somebody making a fool of themselves?
It's usually me screaming. A lot of Lumi's videos is me screaming.
No, not okay. There was the one where Lou and Nif like triple killed each other.
Yeah, there's that.
Rico.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's that. Very true. Very true. Is you or Irv? Yeah, 50%. I'm half of it, and Irv is the other half. There we go. Fixed. Oh, no, I still fucked up. Okay. Take that away. 100. I know what I'm doing, guys, right? I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. No, I
Got
don't.
this.
Okay, and then we'll go down to the torso, toggle cracks. There we go. Oh, and the saturation was not fixed either, so I gotta do that. Okay. Oh no! I need to fix all
Hold on.
this.
Java says, I don't like horror either, but one of my friends recommended Cabin in the Woods. They were
What?
telling me it was like mature Scooby-Doo, and it was more comedy than horror. So I started watching it, and it was then clarified that it was a slasher, and I said, absolutely not!
Nope.
Because watching people die on screen spikes my anxiety. Fair. Obviously, and absolutely fair.
Jeez. Time for new friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to check something here. Arms. Upper arm. Oh, heck! Galaxy! Galaxy Raid, let's go, let's go!
Galaxy, welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Galaxy. Hello, hello. You guys were watching Silent Hill. Speaking of horror, fuck that shit. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Nara, your Kentucky Butterfly. I flutter between a variety of arts, games, and wholesome degeneracy. Today, we are here in the Gilded Leaf Workshop with my partner, Asabora, where we usually
hello
to everybody on both sides. We are here working on things for our VTuber selves, like art, voice acting, assets, whatever that might be. And today, I am working on my new Live2D model while Bora is working on his emotes for his new model. Raid time, Galaxy! How was Silent Hill? Guys, if you got a raid and run, please feel free to do so. If you're sticking around, we just got started, so make sure you do some self-care. Whether you get some water, hydrate, get some snackies, and relax. Please make sure self-care is super, super important and prioritize it. Zajo, hi! How are you doing, Zajo? From
welcome in.
Wholesome art. You chose to raid me. You know I would never willingly play anything horror. January though, I might like it, and I said I'd give it a try. Oh, I see. January thought you might like it. Yeah, no, me and horror, no. Zajo has been a good horror support. So, I just have to move my mic. Hold on, I'm just gonna cut my face tracking for just a moment. There we go. Zajo, I hope everything works out well. I saw your post online. I know you're going through a rough time. Lots of love to Zajo. Hold on, let me do a quick shout out for you as well, Zajo. I can type.
Zajo, hope you're going through everything's going okay. And if you need anybody to just hang out and play some Guild Wars with, just let us know. We'll be free tomorrow, I think.
Yes, we are free tomorrow. If you want to play some Guild Wars together, we are more than happy to.
And if anybody else wants to, Nara and I are done with our stories, so we're caught up to everything. So we are free to now help anybody else do leveling or anything like that. Hint, hint, Navi. Hint, hint, Cozy, if you two are listening.
Very subtle hints. Very, very subtle hints.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean.
Let me see. Shimmer. Cracks toggle. Hands. I'm thinking.
All right, gotta run. Bye-bye. All right, see you, Galaxy. Thanks for the raid and run.
See you, Galaxy. You have a good night. Okay, let me see here.
All good on this. All good.
You timed that probably to raid. Oh, okay. I need to scroll all the way back up for Omnis's message. Hold on. I've been spending all this time trying to figure out which Huion tablet to get, then ran into 3 payment thing and got excited, only to realize neither Klarna nor PayPal are compatible with in Bermuda, so I can't use that. But also the conversion of pounds to dollars is making me hesitate. I really need a tablet. Do I or don't I? Which ones are you looking at? Are you looking at the more pricey models?
And Vince says, I wonder if Steam is still pushing Guild Wars 2 to me. It should, because it's an awesome game. And you should definitely play it, Vin. You should definitely play it, Vin. Everybody should play Guild Wars 2.
Not biased or anything, you know? Nope, not at all.
I am totally not trying to hypnotize you all into playing Guild Wars 2 with us.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Guild Wars 2 is a great game. You should all check it out.
Bora should apply to be a Guild Wars partner. Offer to do free advertisements.
They're doing that partnership thing. Thing is, though, with becoming a partner with ArenaNet, you need to be streaming Guild Wars 2 a certain number of hours each week.
Yeah.
And I don't think currently I'm hitting those numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd have to be pretty much a full-time streamer for that.
Full-time streamer, or like literally every stream is Guild Wars 2 stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to become a Guild Wars 2 VTuber.
Let me see. Oh, the 13-inch? Yeah. And I have a little one too. It is a very good one. What is it on sale for right now? I know it's on sale right now. So regular price, oh, I don't know what the conversion is. So regular price for Canadian dollars is $387. Right now it's on sale for $257. Yeah, so a decent chunk, a very decent chunk. Very, very. But yeah, have you had a drawing tablet before or a pen display before on this? I think, who else was it that got one recently? I can't remember anymore. I know 2 other people also got the 13-inch recently. Like within the last couple of months. But memory of a goldfish.
All good.
Yeah, so currently it's 130 Canadian dollars off, which is very good. I've had a Huion years ago, but it didn't have a display. Yeah, so for the display, I tend to always recommend starting around 13 inches instead of going straight to the huge one. It's a very different way of working. And if it's smaller, it kind of feels more natural like paper because the way you hold your pen will more closely mimic as if you're using paper. We use the big one, and you have to get used to like moving from your elbow instead of your wrist. It's a little difficult to adjust to immediately, I find. I have really bad carpal tunnel. So I had to learn like the proper way of moving my arm, which is don't use your wrist, move from your elbow. And even better yet, move from your shoulder, which I'm not very good with. When you do the big movements, you're supposed to move from your shoulder, not from your elbow. But it's easier, definitely much easier to manage when it feels like a sketchbook. I really like the little one for that. That's why I have the little one. Honestly, I got the little one because I really wanted to draw from my couch. Let me see. Oh, they have a midnight green one now. Ooh, I did not know that. Because when I bought it, they only had the black one. What else do they have right now? See, the 24, the Pro 24, also comes with the Slim Pen, which is regular price $80 Canadian. Also comes with the key dial, which regular price is, I think I saw it was like 70 or 80 Canadian or 90. I don't know. Oh no, that was the other one. I think this was 100. So it's coming with those for free on top of being $800 off. And I'm like, oh, do I need it? Do I need it? I technically don't need it, but I want it so bad.
That's SpongeBob mean. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
I don't. I really don't need it. But it would be nice to have the slimmer model because as much as this was a good slimmer choice than the Wacom, I still want something slimmer. I've also drawn a big Wacom tablet at university, and as nice as it was, I hated the size. Yeah, no, I had the... Do you know the Cintiq line from Wacom? Their very first one they came out with was 24 inches, so of a 24-inch Cintiq, and I got it. I paid almost $4,000 for it, and I got it back then. And it still works perfectly. I sold it off later on simply because it was massive. And that thing was so heavy that when I accidentally dropped it while trying to moving it, it only dropped a couple of inches off the desk, but slammed on my hand, and I nearly broke my finger.
Ooh.
Like, it's really, really heavy and huge. And that thing was... Oh, I forgot the weight on it, but honestly, it probably was 3 times heavier than Gunpla.
Damn.
It's huge. And because it's metal, it hurts when it drops. And you keep convincing me to buy it. Yeah, so when it comes to pen displays, Huion, without a doubt, for sure. It's lighter models, slimmer models, and I have not suffered any dip in quality at all. Also, the affordability is insane. You can't get a pen display for this price from Wacom. I don't remember the model, but it was part of the Photoshop classes I did. That could have been anything. So Wacom,
Literally could have been anything.
Yeah, Wacom, I had the very first Graphirs. I had the Bamboo, the Intuos, and the Cintiq. So I had one of every series that came out. I even had they had the Wacom ink pen. So if I had one of those too. So it's not a tablet, but it was a very expensive, just a stylus with a pen tip. So the idea was that you can draw on any surface on any sketchbook, and it will save your movements inside the pen, which then you connect to your computer and then upload into your computer as vector files. It was honestly really cool. It was the first of its kind, and of course, me being the Wacom fan back then bought it. Unfortunately, I only used it a couple of times because it was still first gen. It was kind of janky. Yes, they're vector files, but it was very jittery, so you had to do a lot of correction. So in the end, it was just better to just draw directly in the computer. But it was cool. So I had 5 major Wacom products, one from each series. For Huion, I have a Pro, the little one, and I have a regular canvas. And both of them are fantastic. So Bora's using the Pro, and I'm using the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want
It's a little small, but like considering I don't do art too much, for the few times I need to use it or have to use an art tablet or something, like this works very, very well.
Yeah, especially because like the reason why I got that was for portability. That I can travel with it, that I can draw on the couch with it. So it was perfect for when I bought it. I mean, I didn't expect that you would be using it. I never would have expected Bora would be using my drawing tablet, so it's a bonus to have too.
Well, you're the one who wanted to try to get me to do more art, so I am thankful that you're letting me use it.
Yeah, I think having Bora try to do digital art with using a regular tablet, like without the pen display, would have been a huge learning curve.
I did try doing it like years ago, like back when I was in high school, because I got a tablet back then, but it didn't have like the screen. It was literally just pen and tablet, and I had to keep looking at the screen, and it was so hard to do anything because like I didn't have that hand-eye coordination.
It is a huge learning curve for sure. There's a trick to that one, is that you make sure to position the tablet exactly in front of your monitor, perfectly parallel to your monitor, and match up where the edge of your, as much as possible, if your screen size allows it, match up the edges, like the left and right edges, or at the very least match the centers of your monitor down to your tablet. Then it's much easier to coordinate between the screen and the tablet when there's no pen display. It is a massive learning curve though, for sure. And not everybody can use them. And if you don't know how to adapt to it, you end up straining your wrist because you naturally tense up trying to control the cursor in a way you're not used to. And it usually makes people's carpal tunnel a lot worse. Limmy, thank you for the biddies. Wait, did you just do that because I zoomed in on my biddies?
Biddies for the titties.
You totally just did.
We're doing this again, chat. We doing this again?
No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again.
Free the biddies.
No, we are not freeing the biddies. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Moist? Okay, we are moist. I mean, we are hydrating. We're not moist. We're hydrating. We're hydrating. We're not moist.
I saved the world.
Chat, we're so moist right now. Oh, clip that. Clip it.
You put putting words in my mouth. Oh my god, I am tired. Fuck off.
These are the moments chat lives for.
You should find a better reason for living. Ah, shit. We're moist
Well,
now.
I can't do your Hydra right now, damn. Damn, your Hydrate's on a cooldown. Shit.
No, of course I can put on a cooldown because of you motherfuckers. Okay. We're going to move on to the accessories. Yes, there's a lot of emotional damage going on right now. Help me! Help me! Help me! Have a pastry. La croissant. Thank you. Croissant. Today I wanted a croissant. Croissant. Okay. Like, I'm working on the armlets. There's no way for me to not zoom in on the boba because they're right there.
Chat, they're right there.
They are literally right there. I cannot not look at them because they're right fucking there.
Homeless says, I've been saying croissant at work. I hope you're happy.
Croissant.
Says spread.
It is interactive. If I say croissant, you say. You say. Good boy.
Hey, yo. I was responding to you on Discord. Jesus.
Oi. Okay, let's see here.
All right, so, trying to figure out how to do the shoulders. Because right now my VTuber model shoulders are. So if you guys see on my model over here on this emote, you see that on the shoulders I've got the like the flower petals and the leaves going on. For this one over here, I'm trying to figure out how to transfer that over without like blocking the face.
You don't have to block the face then. Just have them go behind your face.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
I get what you mean. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, so let's make a new layer.
I try making my model somewhat modest, but the only thing I like to show off IRL is cleavage. So she got some big old boobas. You know what? Flaunt it. If you love it, flaunt it. If that's what you're in for, do it. Let me see here. I don't know how to do this. So I have the faux shape of the crystal, like front facing, and I want to make sure it's available that way because when the model turns, you're going to see the entire thing. So I have to leave the entire thing there. Then I have to mask the parts that should not be visible when I'm front facing. So now I'm trying to figure that out. This is my first time trying this kind of shit, so it's tricksy. It is tricksy. Thinking. So if I do a mask on a separate layer, Masking's gonna be my nightmare. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Because I can't just draw it as if I'm seeing it just like this, right? I have to accommodate for when I'm turning. And it's like, oh, how do I do this? This is a little bit of a nightmare. I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither.
Yikes. Okay, so if I do that. Java says I may or may not have embarrassed myself. Oh no, what do? I feel like this is definitely not how I'm supposed to do this. Oh no, Java!
Wait, what happened? I may or may not have tagged Procreate on Twitter to complain that I needed a tutorial, and they replied with a link to their help page.
No!
Oh no!
Oh, Java. You know what? If you couldn't find that on your own, it means that they have not made their help accessible to people. So not you know what? You're just pointing out the fact that they have to improve their usability. Okay, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I am going to try a thing. Nara doesn't know what they're doing. Skew. No, just deleting that. No, no. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel a little silly and I actually had no idea they would actually respond. Oh. Me, I am using Clip Studio Pro. Oh, sorry, Clip Studio Paint. And Bora is using Krita.
Yes.
Java, it's okay. I'm sure they deal with this stuff all the time. If their documentation is not usable, they probably get a lot of requests for stuff like this. So don't even worry about it. This is coming from someone who, like, my job literally is to. Oh, I can't say too much. My job literally is to help organizations assess their information flows, how usable, how accessible the information is to different kinds of parties and stuff. And I can say confidently, they typically handle a lot of this kind of thing if somebody has to go on socials to ask for or complain about the fact they don't have it available. So they are already aware. More than likely, 70% to 90% of the time, depending on the company, they're already fully aware that their helps and tutorial documentation is not easily found or not easily accessible. So don't even worry about it. And that's why they come to people like me to make it better.
Yep. And also, just think, it could be a hell of a lot worse. there are people out there, usually in the older ages, who, and I know some people who have done this, post on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and accidentally post something as if they were searching Google.
Ah! Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's pretty bad.
I've seen that on Facebook a few times, where like family members or like family members of friends have gone. Like you'll see it on Facebook, and it'll just be them typing, "Hey Google, how to insert thing here."
Imagine.
In the Discord? Oh no, where in the Discord did you post this? Hold on.
Oh, that's, I think, in my private stuff. And in the Cozy Doodle chat
Oh,
bar.
in
It's
your
not in
DM.
it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh. It's okay before Sabora? But if Java says it's okay for Deborah, I will forward it to you. Java is not bad. Okay. There you go, Bora. I just forwarded it to you.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see.
Honestly,
Oh no.
Java, you're fine.
That's fine. It could have been a
Yeah,
lot worse.
it's not like you were bashing their program and then go like, "Oh, never mind, I love your program." No, you literally were just like, it's ridiculously difficult to find tutorials. You're fine. You're totally fine.
Vin says, I think my worst example with customer service is Microsoft Forums when I had an Office 365 that required daily reinstall. They were less than helpful. Took a week to patch that out. Oof. Yeah, some
Yikes.
customer service places aren't exactly the greatest. Some are good, but others, like, it's like almost like an automated system is responding instead of like an actual person. So like they'll try to help you, but if none of those fixes work, they're like, sorry, we've run out of pre-programmed responses. Try to get a hold of an actual human later.
Yeah, there's reasons to it. It is what it is. Better than what I would have said. No, honestly. You were very civil about it, Java. Don't even worry.
I'm just gonna fill this in. That looks weird on a small size. There we go.
Okay, I'm tempted to just do this from scratch because I cannot. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't fucking know what I'm doing.
Hey, great, that makes two of us. I don't know what to do with the arms. I think just leave them brown for like the bark instead of trying to add texture is probably best.
You could.
But
You might around where right above where the elbow would be. You might want to add like 2 green lines because you have those drapey, loopy things around right over under your shoulder.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Java, yeah, I remember you told me that. You told our cozy chat about that. This placement was looking good. Yeah, no, but the perspective was not. And I'm like, I think I'm just going to have an easier time if I just literally draw from scratch. What I'll do is I'll use the crystal you see right here, and I'll put it in the right place so the rigger knows that, hey, that's the full thing that you can use to, what's the word? Display the entire thing when I turn one way or another, but I'm also going to draw the side view of it just to show them what it should look like when they rig it. Polyline. I think if if I go, let me see here. Also, I just don't know what I'm doing. When it comes down to it, I just don't know what I'm doing. I have to go backwards to go forwards. I have to backtrack a lot. Trust me, I understand. Okay. Brush size, let's go to 20. That is far too big. That's what she said. That did not turn out the way I wanted to. I don't want that to look so sharp. Round the corners, how to? Really? I can't? Damn. I will do it manually. Something like that.
I just got the base color of the piece I was working on done again. Had to go backwards to go forwards. Oof.
Yeah.
That's me right now. I'm having to like undo, redo all these things, and I'm like, I don't know if what I'm doing is gonna end up working or looking good, but we're trying it.
Hey, join the club.
I've been told to try and have confidence in my art, and I'm trying, chat. I'm trying.
And you are doing great. Let's see. And yeah, the great thing about going digital is you can have the option of undoing when you need to.
That is true. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna save.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Save.
Save, chat. Lumi, you're doing art as well. Save.
Yeah, if anything, losing
Also,
edits
hydrate.
is so painful. Oh yeah, hydrate.
Why are you and Nara so critical of yourselves? All I can do is stick figures. I'm critical of myself because all I can do is stick figures as well. Literally, the only reason I'm able to do this emote is because there is a Photoshop file that already has like the base kind of stuff and lines for me. I'm just kind of drawing over it. Nara, on the other hand, is an amazing artist who's drawing everything from scratch. I don't know why they're complaining.
Wow.
Moist.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Moist.
How much does a rigger typically charge? Like the charge for a half body compared to full body? That highly depends on the quality. The one I have here, for this full body is around 2,000, but for this quality, that's actually very, very affordable. I was lucky to find a rigger I really liked, and they were willing to work with me for over a couple of projects coming up. So yeah, but for this quality, I usually find somewhere closer to 3,000 or 4,000. But then my other model, the rigging was only 150. Then I found a couple of other ones kind of in between for full body that was more like 400 to 800. So you have different tiers, you have different quality, different skill levels, just like any type of like creative work, and it's a matter of what you're looking for too. So for also, I did a lot of research over a long time. I looked at many different riggers. There are some that I absolutely adore that cost like starting somewhere around 8,000 USD just to start. And I'm like, oh my god, I could never, but I love the rigging so much. And there's other ones around the same price range that's like, okay, they're really good, but not for me. Maybe the movement is not quite what I like. Maybe the things they choose to apply physics a certain way is not what I would want. It doesn't fit my personality. So you gotta look into that too. It's not just about quality, it's also about like the personality that they rig with, right? Do they do lean-ins? Do they do certain like flowy, more flowy kind of physics? How do they do the hair? How do they do the clothes? Does it suit your style? You got to think about a lot of those kind of things. So Bora, you might be better to talk about this because you had a very hard time looking for a rigger that suited your taste.
Yes. So, for those wondering what we're talking about, I actually have this on the other monitor. I'm going to bring it up on this screen real quick. So this is my model, the one that I've gotten all the art done. It is currently getting rigged. For a long time after the art was done, I was having a hard time finding an artist that that could be able to do the leaf and flower physics the way I wanted, because a lot of riggers may not have experience like rigging physics for those kinds of materials and would just end up rigging them the same kind of physics as regular clothing or like hair. And that's not how leaves and petals would move. So it's like a whole kind of different way of rigging. So trying to find a rigger that first challenge, trying to find a rigger that would be able to do a male VTuber model very well. Finding an artist that could do a male VTuber model was also a challenge, but rigging one as well is a challenge. So that was challenge number one. Challenge number two is finding a VTuber rigger that not only could rig males, but also other materials like plants, like leaves, petals, and that kind of stuff. So that really narrowed it down and made it really difficult to find somebody. Eventually, I did, and they are currently working on it as we speak. And hopefully, sometime in the new year, the model will be ready.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely, like what Nara said, you get what you pay for. So like, there will be some riggers that like are decent and are at a decent price range for you, but then you compare them to someone who's done this for a long time. They know their worth. They know what their skills are worth and charge appropriately for them, and end up being like 5 times more expensive. But the quality definitely shows. You definitely see it, like the way the models move, the way the rigging does. And I'm not knocking like any of the riggers that charge lower price points. I am not digging at them at all. It is more so like there's what's a good way of putting this? There's entry level for those who are trying to get VTuber models, like their first VTuber models, for cheap. Because not everybody can break the bank on their first VTuber model. So obviously there's going to be a lower price point, and then there's going to be a higher price point. Doesn't mean the ones that do the lower price point are bad or not good at what they do. It's just
I saved the
they know that they're charging a certain price point, and so these are the skills or the skill level that they charge at. Does what I'm saying make sense? I'm having a hard time word it.
Everybody starts somewhere, and they will price themselves what they feel like they're worth. Especially, it doesn't matter if you're doing rigging or art or music. I think for most of us, we've all been there. We know that when we start out, we tend to charge lower. Number one, because we're inexperienced and we want to get that initial business, and number two, to build up your portfolio with more quantity rather than focusing too much on like spending too much time on one. Simply because you want to build that portfolio out, you want to build a clientele. But of course, as you get more popular, you want to increase the price because, well, you're worth it, number one. And number two, you need to start being able to filter out people in your requests. Otherwise, you're going to get overloaded. So there's different reasons for pricing it the way they do. But generally, you're going to find rigging prices all over the place. And it's just a matter of finding what's suitable for you.
Exactly. And hell, depending on what riggers you find, there are actually those who will have different tiers and different price points in their own shop.
That's true.
The one I found, for example, had a low, medium, and high tier. I think I ended up going with high because I wanted my model to look really, really good. But that's just me. So someone else could go with low or medium, depending on their price range.
And thank you for the save, redeem, Ren. I am saving right now.
Same.
Yeah, Alnus, it said that there's riggers who set up the rig, but then you, the customer, set up the parameters yourself. Yes, actually, I do that for all of mine. It actually is probably the standard, simply because everyone's faces are different. So the riggers I've worked with, they will rig it and then test it on their face. But the fact of the matter is, everybody's faces are different. So when they sent me the model, they sat on a call with me to help me figure out the parameters suited for my face. So they told me, make this expression, Nara. And then when it wasn't showing up properly on the model, they're like, okay, now adjust this and that until it displayed the kind of expression it was supposed to. And because my face not only is shaped, structured, and proportionally different from the riggers when they're making and testing it, but also my expressiveness is very different. My movements are very different, so they had to accommodate for that. So I love my rigger because they actually scheduled a call to help me set all those up with me, because they had to teach me how they set it up, what each of the parameters means to them, which is different again for every rigger. Some of the other riggers I've worked with, they didn't do that with me. They just handed it to me and said, here, figure it out. But there's a lot of tutorials online that helps you figure it out. And I also have some tutorials posted in my server under the VTuber Rising forum that will help you figure out what parameters means what. So it's really funny. Sometimes you guys will notice that if Bora walks down here and walks close to my camera, the camera will pick up his face, and he's usually pretty cheery when he shows up behind me, right? But for some reason, the model will show like this really angry scowl, like this frowning scowl every time, because it registers Bora's face so differently.
Yeah. Nara's computer says I've got resting bitch face.
Yeah, you got resting bitch face. And and that's just because his face is so different from mine. Lumi says finding a good rigger is more difficult than an artist also. Yeah, I agree. It was really hard to find a rigger that matched what I wanted. Yeah. I think I have like barely any eyebrows. I have very light eyebrows. Bora has really pronounced eyebrows and like really pronounced eyes. I have tiny Asian eyes. So I also don't have a beard, and Bora does. So I have a really flat nose, and he has a very pronounced nose. So we have complete opposite face shapes. And when he walks in front of my camera, VTube Studio is so confused. It's never not funny whenever you walk in front of my camera. It's just like, why do I look so disapproving? Like, hold on, can I make the face like this? No, like the eyebrows scrunch up, and I can't even scrunch my eyebrows. I can't even do it. I'm literally trying. I can't even make the expression it makes when you walk in front of the camera.
Should I come downstairs and try?
You can try, yeah.
All right, give me 1 sec, chat. I'm going down to Nara's stream.
All right, I am here.
Okay. Let's see what it does.
All right, and just kind of... Oh, it's a weird angle. Okay. So, I'm going to go neutral face. This is my resting face. Let's see what Nara's model does.
Oh, hold on. It's not even picking up your face. There you go. It's so upset.
Looks so angry.
Why is so... Smile? It still looks smug.
This is the look Nara gives when chat is disapproving.
But chat is acting he's smiling, guys. He's literally smiling at the camera, and this is what it looks like on the model.
This is me doing an exaggerated smile.
But it's barely a smile on the model. I think it doesn't know
Toothy
how to...
grin.
It can't accommodate for your beard.
Probably.
It's so angry. And then this is my natural face. This is me not smiling or anything and just looking at the camera like... Well, it's a slight smile, but yes. You see what I mean? He just naturally has resting bitch face.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'm kidding.
But in real life, though, his face is much more cheery all the time.
I've been told I have Santa Claus face. I have
do.
big rosy cheeks.
He does have rosy cheeks. He does look like a young Santa. He's very jolly.
Nara says as they jiggle my belly, wow. Wow. I'm going upstairs.
I love you.
Love you too. Damn.
Jolly Opera. The eyes looks like a Paimon reaction. Cooties, no, ew.
Really, chat? You're reacting to that from that little kiss? Oh, it could have been a lot worse.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No. I'm not gonna do that. But I remember there were a few times in the past chat where just to make Nara feel very embarrassed on stream, I would just come downstairs and just full on make out with Nara for like a good 10-15 seconds.
Pyrie, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in.
Ulnus, you're acting like you don't know that me and Nara live together and have been dating for over a year. If there's anybody in chat who didn't know that, by the way, surprise!
I mean, a lot of people found out after because we tried to keep it a secret intentionally.
That's true, but that secret lasted like maybe 3 months at most.
You
know what? It did, because it was around, because we started dating around in mid-August, and I think it finally, like, everybody figured it out, or it was like, we were no longer able to keep it a secret around my birthday last year.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think I had a birthday stream, and people were like, wait, Nara, you're in his house? Why? And it's like, oh, well, cat's in the bag now.
The Miko session on stream is hilarious. It happened so many times, and chat kept egging him on. Like, guys, why? If you want spicy content, there's an orange app for that, okay?
Ayo! Orange YouTube and blue Twitch. I feel this channel will kill me with diabetes from all the cuteness. Aww.
Rawr.
And Lumi says, there was one ending I distinctly remember. Nara was ending and Bora came down to mess with them. Sounds about right.
Which one? That happened so many times.
Exactly. There were so many instances of me doing that. I don't remember which time you're talking about. There were so many.
That's a problem.
I still think my favorite moment, though, the pillow incident.
Oh my god. And that was when we started dating and we were trying so hard to keep it a secret, but yeah, that didn't happen.
Yep.
I don't even remember why we even did that. I can't remember.
You kept making sussy comments downstairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that happened.
I think I said something like, don't make me come down there, and then you did it again, and I'm like, I'm coming down there.
Yep, and he whacked me with the pillow, and I shrieked and fell out of my seat. Oh my god, right,
Lumi? I remember that, yes. I think I tickled Nara at that moment. I think as Nara was ending stream, I was standing behind them, was like, hi chat, bye chat. And then as they were ending, like about like clicking the button and switching over scenes, I decided to tickle them, and then there was the scream. Did we clip it? Probably.
I don't know.
It would just be a matter of having to dig through months of clips to find it.
Oh my god, it was so hard to keep our dating a secret too. And the funny thing was a lot of people thought we were dating way ahead of time to begin with, before we actually started dating.
That was funny.
Okay, I think that would be okay.
I think there was one moment, like, very early on where we were dating, where we decided to prank our buddy Spyco.
Yep.
So me and Spyco were doing a right. It was Deep Rock Galactic stream,
Yes.
and I just decided because Nara was here at my place. This was very early on after we started dating, like I think the first couple of weeks.
Yep.
And Nara was here because we were going to be going to an amusement park the next day, so Nara was sleeping over. And we decided, you know what? I'm streaming with Spyco. I've got this DRG stream. I'm going to use the Fembora model. No, I didn't use the model, but I was going to be like, okay, I'm going to prank Spyco by doing the Fembora voice. And then after he freaks out because he hates that voice, I would then hand the mic over to Nara, and Nara would speak into the mic as if it was me and totally freak him out. And it worked.
It totally did. He hated it. It was so funny.
Oh, chat, you want to hear the Fembor voice? Okay, hold on. I need to...
Oh, you have it set up?
I might. I have to hear the routing and...
Let me test this voice. Yep, this is
Yep,
it.
there we go.
This is the Fembora voice. Hi, chat. How's it going?
So yeah, that's the voice. That's the voice changer. I know it doesn't sound great, but yeah.
You hear all sorts of lore
all
tonight.
sorts of lore tonight. This is the kind of chat. This kind of stream it is. We're just doing art and we're just chatting along and having fun. What do you use for your voice changer? So I have a Go XLR soundboard off to the right side of my monitors. And it's one of the big ones. It has like 4 audio channels, so I can adjust music levels and audio levels for like my mic and Discord and my game and chat. But then further on, I've also got a whole bunch of knobs that change, like echo, distortion, pitch, and gender, and as well as also having a beep button. And so there's lots of different like kind of settings and lots of different things. And I've also got settings for buttons for sound effects like bread. I still have that from our D&D game. I probably should, because all my stuff got reset a little while ago, so I lost a whole bunch of sound effects that I did have on here. I should add a whole bunch of new ones.
Senji, yes.
It's so good. We love that. Season 2 coming soon.
Yeah. Oops.
So yeah, the Go XLR lets me have a whole bunch of different like presets and saves and different kinds of sounds. I can sound like this, then have kind of a voice.
Oh, that cuts out a little bit.
Okay, maybe
This one sounds a little bit better. How does this one sound for you, chat?
Much better. Much better.
yeah, I have a whole bunch of different like kind of presets and stuff like that that I use from time to time.
I've also got my epic god voice that I used. If anybody checked the clip I posted today, this is the setting I used for that.
I have a lot of different ones.
You quote bread every time you restock bread at your job. That's awesome.
Nice. Bread.
Honestly,
good
they don't
times.
do it anymore, but Bora used to do Monday D&D streams, and their entire chant before starting was bread. And then they started infiltrating into my stream, spamming bread. And
Yep.
and at one point, Nif mistyped and wrote breed.
That was so funny.
And the fact that he didn't even notice, he just yelled breed into my chat. Oh my god.
I do miss those Monday D&D streams a little bit. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end eventually, and that campaign did finish, so We had fun with it though. I loved playing my wizard.
Thank you for the
But
question.
now I can continue. Now I can continue with my other playthroughs, like my Legend of Zelda playthrough.
Yeah.
And eventually other games. Got to figure out what game I'll play next afterwards, but I still got a lot of content to get through in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, how far did you get last time? That because you were doing your own stream separate from our Doodle stream.
Right, yes. So I ended up beating the Water Temple and finishing the storyline with Sidon and the Zora, the fish people.
Okay. So how much more do you have to go?
So that is 2 dungeons, 2 temples completed. So I finished the one for the Rito, which are the bird people, and I finished the one for the Zora, which are the fish people. Now I have to choose which direction I'm going to go in next. Do I go help the Gorons, who are the rock people that live in a volcano? Or do I help the Gerudo, which are basically like an Amazonas warrior tribe that live out in the desert?
Gotcha.
So I got to decide which way to go. I tried putting it up to a poll for chat last week, and it was a tie.
Oh, that's not helpful. Okay.
I got to decide, do I go and conquer the desert and have to deal with that heat mechanic? Actually, heat during the day and cold at night? Or do I go straight to lava and volcano? That's what I
Dealing
gotta
with the
figure
one
out.
extreme element sounds much easier than 2.
That's true. However, I already do have a couple pieces of cold resistant armor. I will need to get more, but I do have some cold resistant armor. So I could try to do the desert. Whereas I don't have any heat resistance armor yet.
Ah, okay.
So I'm thinking I might try to do the desert first. But first things first, the next time I play, I'm going to try and finish getting the entire set of cold resistance armor. That way I can also explore like the top of some of the mountains in the game. And then also survive at nighttime in the desert. And then from the desert, I can try to make some heat resistance armor.
Makes sense.
I think I'll try to do that.
Okay, now I need to mask this.
But yeah, there's so much to explore in that game. So many like side things to do. So many like temples and shrines to explore. Side bosses and different islands to discover. There's so much to the game.
I honestly
and every
love
time I
it.
get sidetracked, I get just so distracted.
I honestly love it when games have so much content that it never feels like, you run out of things to do.
Exactly.
Yes! It is using gold to repair pottery.
Yes, that is Nara's whole shtick. That is their whole theme.
No. I actually do have my lore up, actually. Here, I'll drop a link. And my short form of my lore is at the very, very top. I only wrote out 2 little blurbs because I don't want to, write a whole essay on there. But yeah. I don't know the song, but I like it. Ultima. Saving the song. Yeah. How's it coming, Bora?
Going good. Just making some. I realized that the hair didn't have outlines. I'm doing that right now.
See, this entire time you haven't even asked me for help or anything. Last time you were asking for help a lot. So you're already feeling more confident about this. That's good.
A little bit. I'm taking examples from last time, and I'm looking at like what I did last time. I'm like, okay, I remember you giving me this advice last time, and trying to make it work that way. So
That's cool. And yeah, it's looking really good.
Thank you.
It's cool. It just takes some doing, some practicing. I'm very blessed to know so many talented people in my life. Like, Bora, this is what, your second or third time doing emotes?
Second.
Yeah.
First emote I did was the glow sticks. I think I hold on, what happened there with that?
Something wrong?
Well, I fucked up something on the old one, but I'm just gonna not save it. Fine. Yeah, I think the time before that, I was trying to do something else. Let me look. First, I'm gonna save what I've done so far.
Well, point being that this is only your second and third time, and you've pretty much done the entire thing without asking for help or anything, and it looks really good.
Okay, yeah, so this is the second time I'm working on an emote. The other times I've done streams, though, was when I tried entering the Monster Hunter weapon design.
That's right. Yeah. And Bora's getting much better at using Krita and putting his ideas onto a proverbial paper.
I'm trying.
You are doing fantastic. You are doing fantastic. Can you believe this is only Bora's second time drawing emotes? It's the same with like Navi picked up using a clip and using a pen display not too long ago, and with every single one that she made, like days apart, only a couple of days apart, was such huge improvement between one to the next. Same with Lumi, picked up animation, frame by frame animation only recently, and this is what, your second or third one now, Lumi, and you're already making your own stinger, and the improvement is crazy.
Right?
Yeah, everybody's just improving so quickly. It's great. And it's like, as long as you enjoy the process of learning and trying things out, you'll just keep getting better and better at it. And I think emotes are a fantastic way to start because you have a lot of room for error to try things out. And because it's going to be small, right? So you're working on a large scale right now, but when you shrink it down, you don't see all those little mistakes. So you don't have to worry too much about it. You have the freedom to try things out and see what you like.
That is true.
Lumi says, second, I actually got to redo the stinger. I'm going to go more chippy style. Okay. Oh, that would be cute, though. This says, oh, the art with you and Bora is so cute. Oh, thank you. I love the traditional art, but digital art gives more creative opportunities. It depends. It definitely depends. I definitely love my traditional art on the side, too. I don't stream those. I don't post those. But, Bora, you remember when you walked into my condo before and wall to wall was just my, like, acrylic and watercolor paintings? Yeah.
Yep.
I have, it depends on my mood. It definitely depends on my mood, what I feel like. I do find that when I'm mentally in a rough place, I love doing watercolor. But also why I don't post them online, because those are very, very personal to me. When I'm in kind of like a, I guess, more creative space, but feel like I want to get my hands going, I do acrylic. I also love using gouache when I feel like I'm more in a designing mode rather than a abstract mode. I also do a lot of like yarn work and stuff, so crocheting, knitting. I also learned how to do tatting, so almost like lacing but not as complicated. I like paper making a lot. So I used to like make my own paper and everything. So I like working with my hands. I definitely love working with my hands.
I have a love-hate relationship with acrylic and watercolor.
Oh,
yeah, that's fair.
That. Yeah, there are different ways of working. It's not for everybody. Kind of like I have a love-hate relationship with oil paints.
Yep. For me, I obviously don't do as much like arts and crafts stuff as Nara does. Nara is an amazing artist. But I have a couple of like my little hobbies that I like to do. Like when it comes to the acrylic paint, I like mini painting.
I love mini painting.
So me and Nara, for a while, I introduced Nara into D&D, obviously, and as part of D&D and part of like doing like arts and crafts together, we actually started painting a few D&D minis together and finished quite a few of them. A couple of them are still unfinished. We just, with Nara's art backlog and so many other things in our daily lives, we haven't actually done it in a while. I kind of do want to get back into it, actually, now that we're talking about it.
Yeah, me
Uh,
too. Me too.
problem now is finding time to do it and keeping the cat away from all the paint.
Our little DM, a furry DM, yeah. Oh yeah, and I also I did used to do a lot of sculpting too, soapstone carving. So yeah, I like just making stuff. I like making a lot of shit. I have a bazillion hobbies. Like other than the art stuff, I also like try my hands at a lot of different kind of sports and stuff. So like the rock climbing. I think I want to try archery at some point because I did try when I was younger. I have terrible aim though. I don't remember what else. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. I just give it a try, see what I like. I'm on the mindset that hey, if I've never tried it before and it looks interesting, I don't care if I suck. I'll just try it. So I remember when Cozy was going, like Cozy, I think it's been kind of pretty open that Cozy's staying at my place, and I left a bunch of my stuff there, and he was clearing my stuff out. He's like, Nara has an insane amount of hobbies. There's so much shit here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the camping gear, snorkeling gear, climbing gear, biking gear,
Yep.
everything.
All the things.
I have so much stuff there. Oh yeah, I used to also grow a lot of different plants, make terrariums and sell them. Liam's like, same. I did a lot of sewing back then too, so I have like a lot of that stuff lying around. I used to make like teddy bears and hats and stuff. I left game design to costume design because I wanted something hands-on. No, I totally get that. Java says Procreate Dream might make me cry. They promised 2 years ago that they would make a way to replicate keyframes, and it still doesn't exist. No! Oh my god. Replicating keyframes should be an easy thing. Just coming from like some of the other softwares that we use. It's not what do you do as a hobby, is what haven't I tried yet. No, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Is what haven't I tried yet that I want to get my hands on. Yeah, I used to have a ton of hiking gear too. The hiking sticks, the different shoes, the different gear and stuff to go long distance hiking. A lot of water sports. I love being on the water.
Mm-hmm.
What hobby have you not conquered yet? I haven't conquered anything. I give it a try. Sometimes I will like dabble in it longer than others if I like it. I don't really care about being super good at something. It's just like if I enjoy it, that's cool. I might suck at it, but if I enjoy it, it's cool.
Nara is what we would call a jack of all trades, master of none, except art.
No, I'm also lagging behind on like my color theory, my lighting and shading theory, and everything. I have a lot to improve when it comes to art. I definitely have a lot to improve.
Speaking of improving, want to get your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes for the emote.
Yes, let's see.
Right now, default, they are like a kind of a dark gray,
Mm-hmm.
which kind of matches my model at the moment that has like the black sclera.
Mm-hmm.
Should I add a little bit of color to it, or should I leave it black?
I think it's a matter of what is more clear and visible when you shrink it down. So zoom out until it's about the size of an emote. Probably smaller. Smaller. Yeah, I think you should maybe add a little bit of a green highlight, but keep it black. Largely because if you make it green, it's going to blend in with your hair when it's not tiny.
True. Okay.
He has the void in his eyes. Let me say, it's me too, Nara. We learn more and more. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
what?
so
What
that's yeah, that
is?
says you still see the green. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if there's interesting things, why not try it? Right? I mean, I have no reason to not try things, right?
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Du, 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 du. Yeah. So one of my friends recently reached back out to me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm not too far from where we live right now. They're doing archery," and I'm like, "Oh heck, we should hang out sometime." Maybe I'll do archery too at some point and give it a shot. The last time I did archery was probably when I was like under 15. Bora, do you want to do archery?
I'd be down.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to archery.
Well, not right now, but like, yeah, I'd be down. I know there's like in our city, there's a couple places that do like there's indoor axe throwing.
Yeah.
I know there's it's not called an anger room. It's one of those rooms
Rage
where like,
rooms?
you can go in. Rage rooms, thank you.
Yep,
Where you can
rage
go in
rooms.
and like you can destroy a bunch of stuff. I know there's at least one in our city. There might be more.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to one of those. After some of the days you've had this week, you probably should go to one as well.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm saying some of your clients are assholes.
Lumi, thank you for the lurky.
Thank you for lurk, Lumi. Have a good night. And yeah, I think there probably is an archery place somewhere.
Yeah.
I just don't know off the top of my head where.
Yep, I know where. I know where. Okay, let's see. Oh, now I need to change the torso. Torso. Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, I think the raid text is big enough at that size that it's still legible.
Yep, it is. It's still Comic Sans, but yes.
I can change the font now, but I think this one looks funny. Like I just drew it like, hey, look at my art skills.
To be fair, when it's shrunk up that small, you can't really tell it's Comic Sans. So, not that bad.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's bring this out a little bit. Bring this in. And then we'll bring these back in. I'm struggling with these cuts, honestly. Oh boy. I do a struggle. Whoops. There we go. I do a struggle.
All right, I think it's done.
Let's go.
I just looked up your model and I saw the neck, and I'm like, damn.
It's like from the ballroom no Yokoso, that ballroom anime, the super long neck.
Oh my god. All giraffes.
The giraffes are so funny.
Chat, if you've not seen this anime, it's fucking hilarious. I haven't seen it either, but I've seen a couple of clips. The English title is called Welcome to the Ballroom, or Ballroom no Yokoso. Basically, the whole premise is like about like competitive ballroom dancing, and actually, from what I've seen of it, it does go very in depth on it. It does actually talk about like actual like techniques for ballroom dancing and like the discipline and like how the actual culture of like professional dancing, professional ballroom dancing is and stuff like that, and how competitive it can be. But the funniest thing is how much, and and in actual ballroom dancing they do emphasize as well, is like for competitive nature, it's like you want to emphasize your neck, tilt your head up, and like tilt your head back as well, emphasize your neck, like you're walking forward neck first, all as you're dancing around with your partner, and the anime dials that shit up to 11. It's all neck.
I think it's hilarious. The neck! Oh, whoops.
All right. So what do you think of this emote? Is there anything else you think I should add or change?
I like it. I like it. It's cute.
At tiny, it's still legible.
Yes, and you can see it
Still
very
tell
clearly.
what it is.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay.
Yay,
I think I'm
congrats!
done.
Yeah!
I'm gonna save. Then I gotta do a save as. And I'll have to save this as like a PNG.
Neck is a funny word. You know what else is a funny word? Weenus.
Weenus is a funny word.
Oh no, my weenus. The finger guns.
Oh, here's a good thing. So something that I wanted to learn from you the last time I was making emotes, but we didn't have time during that stream, and you ended up helping me doing it off stream. Shading.
Okay.
Should I bother shading this? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think I should just keep it like as is because of how small it is? Is it worth shading?
Yeah, I found that some of the emos I stopped doing shading on it because it just clutters it up, and when I shrink it down, you can't tell what's what anymore. So I think it, yeah, especially like that one, your dance one, your rate, yeah, that one when you shrink it down because there's so much going on, it just like adding shading to it is like, it's a bit much. So this one that you're looking at, shrink it down again, the one you worked on today. I think you can afford to because it's simple enough. All right, let's try it. So zoom back in. Now you're gonna make a multiply layer. So make a blank layer on top of. Let's try skin. Or I don't know what your layers look like right now. Hold on. What do you have?
Okay. So on top of the skin texture, I just put that as lines, like the old lines,
Ah,
and then I had
okay.
another layer, which is like the copy of it went on top. So even if
I
I kind
see.
of colored outside the lines, there would be the layer of lines on top.
Perfect. Yeah. So on top of your skin color layer, make a blank
Mhm.
layer. Okay,
Okay.
and then you should find, you see at the very top where it says opacity.
Yes.
Above that, you see normal. Click it.
Yep.
All right, and
Oh
then
Jesus.
yep, and click multiply.
Multiply.
Okay,
Okay.
so now that layer now becomes a multiply layer. So whatever color you put on it, the density is multiplied on top of whatever you do. So just to try it out, use an eyedropper and take the exact color of your skin right now, just to show a point. And then now draw something using that color on the multiply layer. You see how it's automatically
Oh
darker?
yeah.
Now try drawing that over the other colors, the green, the brown, just so you can see what it looks like.
Oh, I have to do that. That's on a separate layer because I have like the hair color on a separate layer and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, you can how about move that multiply layer onto the very, very top so it won't matter. Just to show a point.
Okay, so on top of everything. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, give it a shot so you can see what that looks like on everything.
Okay, so let's take the green.
No, just take the skin color. Just the skin color. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I see it.
So that particular color is a little faint. Now try the red color and put it on top. Try the red color, but on the multiply.
I just found an issue. Hold up. Sorry, I found a thing. So there's a spot on the face that is there's a hole.
Oh, there's a hole! Holy, 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 holy.
Now I'm just gonna take the black and fill that in.
That's so funny. Now you're angry.
I don't want Anki though, so I think maybe what I'll do is I'll take the pink.
Yeah, take the skin color and draw around it.
That works. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
I saw the thing
worries.
and I wanted to fix it. Okay.
No worries. Take the red color and then draw it over some brown, draw some over green, just to see how that, like, you get an idea of what the multiply layer does. You see how the color,
Ooh.
yeah, you see that?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So an easy way to do if you want to just do one layer of shading, you can just keep your layer there on the very top. Take like a light gray or a light beige and go over all the spots in one go where you want shading. If you do something more complex, I do recommend doing a separate multiply layer per major part. Like skin will have one, hair will have one and stuff, and you can always clip it. Remember in Live2D when we learned clipping, and then it will only show up on the pixels underneath, but not outside the boundaries. So
Gotcha.
you can do that here too. So for more complex things, yes, multiple shading layers would be great. But since you're only doing an emote, you might just want to go easy to keep the multiply layer on top and just go over everything else.
Okay. Okay, let me try. So, take the pink, the peach color.
You might, yeah. So generally, what I do for a lot of these emotes, I'll take the skin color, I'll make it in the color wheel, make it just a teensy bit darker, and then I'll use that over everything, the hair, the arms, everything, because the reddish tone against your cold colors like green has a lovely contrast to it. I definitely need to fix the arms and the torso. It does not look good on here. That will be another day. So I'm just gonna mark this with an orange marker so I know I need to go in and fix it later.
I'm locked in, chat. I'm trying to figure this out.
No, take your time. If you need help, let me know. I was going to redraw my model today, then thought maybe there was a way to repurpose the current one. I later realized I do, in fact, have to redo it. No! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
That's very unfortunate.
Why does he have to redo it? What's wrong with it? Are your layers not cut well? I know that pain right now because right now I'm really struggling with the cutting. There are parts that definitely do not look right. And I need to definitely redo a lot of this.
All right. What do you think?
Oops.
Did I do any shading on the arms? I did a little bit on under the hair, under the sign, on the neck,
Yeah,
and under
nice.
some of the lines on the arms.
And maybe
Anywhere else?
like on the
See-
outside of the arms from where the elbow starts down to the armpit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. First, safe. Dark Goth Dude, welcome in, welcome in.
Hello, hello. Whoops, too thick. There we go. How you doing? How you doing, Dark Goth Dude? I can't decide on a shape I want, so I'm just gonna keep redrawing the same damn line until I like the line. Too much. Better. Jazz, welcome back in. It's not a layer problem, it's how it looks as a whole. Like, certain colors don't blend well and it looks too realistic. Plus, she doesn't look organic because my series is set in a biophilic world and she doesn't look like she comes from that world. Oh, so it's the concept itself. Oof. Well, I'm sure you can keep her for some other usage later on.
Yeah, I wouldn't say get rid of it altogether, because maybe it's just a matter of, like, maybe right now what you're trying to do, maybe it doesn't fit your current image in your head. But maybe it's just a matter of, like, later on down the line, you can use it again, like, maybe if you get different overlays, or, like, use different backgrounds, and play around with it a little
Or
bit.
hey, do you do any like roleplay games? You can use it for a roleplay game.
Yeah, use it for a D&D character or something like that.
How you doing today, Dark Goth Dude? What you up to on this Thursday?
Okay, added a little bit of shadow to the arms. What do you think? Needs a little bit more, or do you think that's good?
I think that's good. Guys, what do you think? Honest, it's totally
So what do you
okay,
think for
though.
raid emote?
Oh. Yeah, chat, what do you think of Bora's raid emote that my Lily is now covering? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move all the way to the side. No, no. Ah! Pyrie, what a terrible time to redeem it. I'm going to move myself here. There you go. Playing some Warframe. Nice, nice.
I did it.
Save
I
art?
saved the
Yeah.
world.
Thank you, Ren. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you,
yeah,
chat.
I think it's very cute, too. Good job, Bora. How are you feeling about it?
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, as you should be. It's super cute.
Shrink it down a little bit more. Yeah, even at small size, it's still legible raid, and still looks like my character. All in all, I like it.
Yeah.
Now, what to do with the rest of the stream? Should I choose a different emote?
Yeah, do another one. If you have the energy for
Start
it.
a second one.
If you have the energy for it.
I am a little low on energy. I'm gonna
Okay.
try and I'm snacking a little bit on fruit snacks.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Is this a good time for a snack break?
I think it's a good time for a snack break.
You can squeeze his cheeks. They're so chubby. You do have chubby cheeks, and this one is really cute.
Dark Goth Dude says, doing good, just playing some Warframe. Nice and nice.
Yep, yep.
Alma says, I'll keep it for reference, but concept and style-wise, it doesn't work. Also, no, I don't RP. I mean, hey, you can always start.
Boris not biased or anything.
Dungeons and Dragons. I'm totally not biased. No, Dungeons and Dragons is an amazing game, and there are so many amazing people out there that play it and have crazy ideas, or very unique, creative ideas for characters and stuff like that. And nowadays, with playing online, it is very easy to find a group to play with, or convince your friends to play with you.
Like Boris trying to do right now. Jelly, thank you so much for the flowers, but I swear I saw 2 hours ago that you were going to go to bed. Did you even sleep?
Jelly, go to bed, please.
Around midnight her time, she started streaming a collab. By the time she ended, it was 5 a.m. her time. I saw she was going off to sleep, but that was about 2.5 hours ago, and now she's back. Yeah, huh?
You eat and just woke up. Okay, how many hours did you eat?
Less than 2.5. Because that's literally all the time you've been away. Thank you for the croissant. That's not going to save you.
How many of your friends never sleep?
Too many. It's concerning. I mean, to be fair, I have insomnia as well. But I try. I still less than 2. Thought so. Jelly, go back to sleep.
Yeah.
We love
Jelly,
you, but please go back to sleep.
Please rest. And to answer your question, Vin, with one of my favorite quotes, not my favorite quotes, but like a good quote that kind of fits this conversation. Okay, no, I guess it doesn't work. I have to kind of rearrange in my head. But basically, less than you'd think, more than I hoped.
So the whole thing some of my friends like to say, sleep is for the weak and well-adjusted. And I am neither. I mean, fair, but please sleep. Jelly, you missed when Nara said that we're getting all... No! I'm not sleepy anymore? Oh, Jelly. I hope you're gonna be okay, Jelly.
Jelly, please be okay.
Jelly's never okay.
Jelly is unfortunately never okay. Alright, so we go ahead and save as...
I always miss the fun stuff because you're in the opposite time zone. You're eating cereal right now. Are you eating cereal with milk again? When milk hurts you. Time zone schmime zones. This girl just never fucking sleeps. Maybe a little. Jelly! There is never an instance that I'm talking to Jelly and she's not doing something bad for her health in one way or another.
Yep, sounds like Jelly.
That's, by the way, not Bora's way of saying it's okay. It's not. Hi, Jazz. Welcome back in.
All right. So finished one emote.
Nice.
So we want to try starting on another. Probably won't finish whatever when I start next, but maybe get a start on it.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
actually,
look at
maybe.
our options again.
Wait,
Oh.
Jelly and Jazz are here. Jelly and Jazz can help you choose another one. Let me move to
that
the
is an
side
option.
here so we can fully see your screen.
Let's see. What were some of the options we were looking at either? These two are pretty sussy. These are funny.
wait, the second one, oh, Bora.
Oh wait, Jelly says the tired, disappointed one. There was one we were looking at earlier that was like tired and disappointed. Hold on, where was it? Right, this one, the cup.
That is the one Aurora wanted you to do, yes.
I could do that one. I also like this one, but not in front of my salad.
That one's funny, especially because Jelly used to say it a lot. Remember when booty emotes were a thing? I still want one, and the thigh ones.
Booty emote? Thigh emote?
Don't worry about
Ayo?
it. Don't worry about it.
I remember for
My
a
salad.
while there was one YCH animated emote I saw going around for a while where it was like a bouncing boobs and a hand coming in swiping a credit card between them, and I'm like,
Oh.
that's next level degen. All right.
The one I wanted was hugging the thighs.
Ah, yes.
And Bora's like, yes, yes. They can still go on Discord. Oh, that's true. You can't just freely use them on Twitch.
True.
All right. Have you chosen?
Oh, this one's also pretty funny. The scream.
Oh, that one is very you as well.
No, that's more you when you scream, like when someone's like picking you up and throwing you in like repo.
I
Oh,
mean,
someone
you're
saw
not
a dab
wrong,
emote.
but
Hold on. Where's the dab? Oh, there's the dab. I'm not gonna do a dab. I don't dab.
you don't dab.
Oh, there's your cheeks. There's the booty one.
Wow. Yeah, my booty one that Galaxy drew for me.
I kind of like this one with the sunglasses. Like, huh? Okay. It's a tie between salad and tired coffee mug.
I
What
think
do you guys think, chat?
salad. I don't know. Salad's so funny because you're a plant.
I know. That's why I'm thinking like that would be hilarious.
But the tired coffee mug is very you as well.
It's also very me.
Oh, that's a hard choice. Chat, help.
Do both. I mean, eventually.
Which one first? Which one first?
The plant would come off as cannibalism. Here's the thing, Vin. I'm half tree, half man. No matter what I eat, people are gonna say it's cannibalism. If I eat a salad, it's cannibalism. I think the joke that I put a while back with I think Spyco, I made that joke first with Spyco, was talking about like eating meat and stuff like that. It's like, but you're a tree, you're a plant. How are you eating meat? And I'm like, I'm a carnivorous plant.
What a loophole.
Yep. I don't know, Jazz.
Omnis.
Am I eating people? You don't know.
Who's asking?
What are you, a cop? Meat is love, meat is life. It really is. I would not be able to go without burgers.
Korean barbecue. Oh my god.
Oh. Look, do they consent?
Jazz!
Hey, yo. Okay, I think for now I'm gonna go with the salad one, and then I'll do the mug another day, because I think the salad one, because it's so zoomed in, and there's not as much of the body is showing, so I don't have to like draw the outfit. I can get that one done quicker, whereas the mug one I have to draw like more of my outfit and more of the hair and stuff like that.
That's true.
But this one is just a matter of like a lot of the image is taken up by the salad, so I think I can get that done faster.
It'd be funny if you had a salad bowl overturned on top of your head, but it's also your hair.
Okay, so salad one is what's this?
So Bora eats trees, Nara eats butterflies. Funny thing is, I like my veggies a lot. I usually eat more of the veggies, and Bora usually eats more of the meat. He truly is a carnivorous plant.
Hey, baby.
Uh-huh.
Would you be able to send me the file for Q6?
Oh, Q6. Gotcha, gotcha.
Please and thank you.
Yep. Upload file. Q. 6. Found it. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Moist.
I will moisten.
Moist.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Moist.
Oh, right, Jelly. So earlier I was in the middle of saying something. I don't remember what I was saying. Posture check. Thank you. But I was trying to say I think I was trying to say I am tired or something like that. But then at that right moment, somebody redeemed the moist. And because the word moist was playing in my ear, I instead took on that word and said I am moist. So, and I said I am moist. I mean, wait, no. I mean, I am tired. Thank you for the posture check. Oof. Someday someone will have to tell Bora where toilet paper comes from. So Bora, you know when you start like shedding your leaves in the fall, and we rake them up? Yeah.
Yeah, you told me it gets made into pillows.
I hope someone clipped it. I think someone did clip. Yeah, I think I got clipped. I'm the type that like, see when I'm focused on something or I'm really tired, I pick up the words that kind of come my way without me. My pen, without meaning to. So like when I'm typing, if somebody's talking to me or I'm listening to music with English lyrics, the words that I hear end up in the middle of what I type, even when I don't intend to, and it's really bad when I'm working. Which is usually why I listen to songs that are either have no lyrics or are not in English. Because as long as it's in English, it makes its way into my actual work, which is really, really bad. I just learned
Jelly.
people flush toilet paper. Yes.
The insinuation of that sentence. You don't?
No. To be fair, Bora. Some places in the world don't have a good septic system in some rural places. So there's different practices. There's some places I've been to in China.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, there's places I've been to in China, the more rural places, that don't. They have a different trash area for it because the septic system cannot handle it. So it depends where you are. It's not universal. It's not global.
True, but I know Jelly also lives in the city in their country.
Not right now.
Oh, not right now.
Yeah, but then again, to be fair, yeah, I don't. Bora does make a point, Jelly. I don't know how it's like where you live or what the practice is, but if you've been taught a certain way and that's how people function over there, then that's the correct way. We bidet? Yeah, that's the healthier way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I do too. Sunhwa would know. I gifted her one.
Toilet paper clogs and stuff?
Yeah.
It shouldn't, but okay.
No.
I don't know the plumbing over there, so fair enough.
No, it's the same when I went to some places in China. The standard practice was bidet, and toilet paper is only there to dry you off.
Dry.
Yeah, and then you put it into receptacle because the plumbing cannot handle flushing toilet paper down the toilet.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jelly, when you come over to North America, it's going to be a culture shock for you.
Yeah, good plumbing. But to be fair, I also use a bidet because less toilet paper usage, number one. And number two, it's cleaner. I just like feeling very clean.
True. But also keep in mind that while, yes, we have a bidet, and there are places that do have bidets, not every place you go to will have a bidet.
Yeah, which is why I have my travel ones.
Or like hotels you go to do not.
Yeah, which is why I have my travel bidet. I always have my travel bidet.
True. No, I'm more saying this as a warning to Jelly.
Oh, yes. If Jelly travels and visits, yes, that's true, Jelly. You would have to, if you want to use a bidet, you have to get a travel one. And they're cheap. I bought one for like 15 Canadian. I'll cry without a bidet. I'll need at least a bucket or something. No, same. I cannot travel without a bidet. I just hate not feeling clean. I am totally the same. I have this little one that folds up super, super small. So it's like collapsible. And it's like a squeeze bottle, but collapsible. And it folds up super tiny. So I can just put it into my purse. Or even fit it into my pocket most of the time, like my big jacket pocket. And I go everywhere with it. I cannot go somewhere for multiple hours or more than a day knowing I do not have my fucking bidet with me.
Something tells me that when Nara and I finally decide to move into a new place, one of the mandatory things in the main bathroom is going to be a bidet on the toilet.
Oh, no, absolutely, 100%. The only reason why I haven't done it here is because we're renovating.
We're renovating, and it's not exactly my house. We're renting, so...
Yeah.
Can't exactly change out the toilet on a whim.
Yeah, I want one of those, like... So my cousin, my brother, and my parents all have, like, really fancy ones. And the spa I go to has, like, really, really fancy ones. Like, those Japanese bidets that do everything. I want one of those. They're, like, $6,000, but I want one of them.
Jesus.
Oh, Java says, oh, I think I did it. Java! Did you get the animation down?
Lumi, thank you for the hydrating posture check. I'll do that right now.
Lizard.
Okay. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will get started on the second emote.
Try the bidet. You'll like it.
I don't need to poop. No reason for me to use a bidet.
I use the bidet even when I don't poop.
You sit down to pee, though. I don't.
Oh, that's true. You have a funnel, a built-in funnel. He has a
pipe, but anyways.
I have a pipe.
More of
a pipe. Today, class, we are learning biology.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe you should. Well, let me tell you about the interesting little tool I use for camping that lets me go to the bathroom standing up. Java says, been good, Subnautica scary. Yes, I don't like watching the Subnautica streams. I tune in when I can, but also I don't watch because it's scary. I'm good at learning biology. Subnautica's relaxing until something comes to like jump scare you out of the deep. There's a lot of scary things in there. A lot of scary things down there. If Leviathan enemy, why friend-shaped? How is it friend-shaped? When was it ever friend-shaped? Jelly, who the fuck are your friends? Oh, wait, we are. Wait, whoa, damn! Wait, damn! I'm gonna stop. I'm digging myself a grave. Hold on. I'm just gonna stop right fucking there. Leviathan tried to eat my face. They just wanted kissy kisses. There we go. Just want a little smooch, a little peck. Little num 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 num. I realized that I made these lines way too thick, so I'm just cutting them down a little bit. Just a little bit. Why are you trying to give... Wait, what? Oh dear. The monster huckers are at it again. There's so many monster huckers in my chat. Thank you, Java. Have a good night. Java's like, I can't handle you guys anymore.
All right, I'm back. What I miss? Why?
Monster
why
huckers.
has been walking away slowly?
Cause we got the monster huckers in the chat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that explains
gotcha.
everything.
Yes. What were they saying? Oh, talking about Leviathans from Subnautica. And is someone thirsting over the Leviathans?
Yep.
Who's thirsting? I'm looking for
I'll let you discover that. No knows. There's literally a fucking chat.
I want to sub the Nautica as well. Jelly!
Wow.
Leviathan enemy, wife friend shaped. Want to give a little smooch to the Leviathan, a moi of friendship. Templar! Hi, buddy! Hi!
He's here to say hi to chat.
He's come to say hi. Here, buddy, you know what? I'm gonna take my headphones off for a second. I'm gonna set up the little trolley and the chair so he can come up and chill with us.
Sounds good. Fur baby, yes. Kitty went up to chill with Boa. Give a little mwah to the baby. Aww. Yeah, I've been giving him so many smooches since we came back, and he hates it. He's like, stop the kisses, no. And head scritches. Oh my goodness. At some point, I really should set up a kitty cam for you guys.
Really should. Okay, so he is here. He is in the trolley. He is getting the head pats, and he is happy.
Aww, the baby boy.
Give head scritches and kisses from chat. Okay, buddy, here's some chat. Oh, no, he recoiled away from that.
Oh no! We love kitty cam. He set up kitty cam.
He loves the pets.
Well, he likes chilling with you more than me when we're streaming. So, Bora, you need to set up kitty cam on your side. No, kitty can Gunpla can redeem is not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, no. You can definitely do that.
If he stays in the same spot, we would have to probably set up between it. We'll probably set up two when we stream together. Because sometimes he's there with Bora and sometimes he's here with me.
Yeah, he doesn't have like a one set place he likes to chill, chat. Sometimes he's downstairs in probably with Nara. Sometimes he's up here with me. Sometimes he's trying to get on my desk. Nope. And then sometimes he has like a bed like on the couch downstairs, or he has a couple of perches by the window that he likes to chill on. So he has lots of different resting places.
Yeah, we have these like nice little the perches. They're just like little hammocks that hang off of the window. He loves being up there a lot of times when we're streaming and working. What we probably could do, I don't know if he would enjoy this or not. Probably could get a little GoPro on his collar for him or something.
Probably.
He might hate it. He probably will hate it. Oh no, we can't do that because he'll easily dox us.
Yeah.
The kitty will dox us. No.
Yeah, I thought about that as well, and I'm like, yeah, we can't do that.
Yes. Yeah. Oh shoot! I screwed up over here. Whoops. Clean up the lines. I forgot to clean up all the lines. I derp a derp.
No.
I did a big derp a derp.
No gunplay. Stop. Why are you trying to get on the? Okay, you want my attention, and I'm drawing. I'm sorry. Okay, no.
Aww, the
Come down onto the
baby.
trolley.
Well, he's
Give
been
you
through a
pets
rough
here.
day.
He has.
He's been through a rough day
Has.
getting the stitches out and everything.
I may not be able to finish this emote tonight. Kitty wants attention. Also, I
Yaww.
just realized it's already 10:15.
Oh, okay. I'll finish up the arm brace and I'll leave the anklets until another day.
You still got to do your 10-minute challenge at some
Oh,
point.
yeah, I do. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna finish masking the arm brace real quick. I still need to do the bracelets and then the anklet, so I still got accessories to work out. But yeah, I'll do it another day because our baby boy needs attention.
Yeah, I think he really wants out of this bodysuit.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
we're supposed to
he's
keep it on him
like-
for another day.
I know he keeps like turning in place instead of like lying down comfy in the trolley. He keeps turning. I don't think like, I think it's too restrictive and he can't like curl up the way he wants to.
Well, we can put the flower cone on him, maybe. That way he'll be a little bit more relaxed.
No, because then he'll want to play.
That's true. Needy baby, yeah, he's really upset because we went to the vet today, got his sutures out. I think he feels better because the stitches are not pulling on his skin anymore. But on the other hand, he's still restricted by either the cone or the onesie because when the stitches came out, there was some bleeding, and they had to put some antibiotics on him and said give him a day to heal up the rest of it, and he should be okay. So I'm sure he's really eager to get that thing off him, but we can't risk him opening up his wound again.
Yep.
Have you tried RV there? Yeah, I think Bora would be perfect. Yeah, no, actually, Bora and I were actually interested in it. Have you tried it?
I've seen a couple of our friends playing it. We have not yet though, but I do want to play it. It would be very funny considering my family.
His parents love to go RVing. Yeah, Lou and Niff are playing it.
They're playing it right now.
Are they? Awesome.
So yeah, basically, my family, my parents have their own RV, and they go RVing and like camping, or I guess glamping, with their RV and a bunch of their like redneck friends all the time. And I've gone with them a bunch of times. Nara's come with us once or twice. And yeah, it can be fun, especially when we go to like the really nice, relaxing campsites. Unfortunately, the last time we went with them, it was at a racetrack, and got woken up at like 8 in the morning by loud race cars on the track. So not so relaxing and very redneck. But there are times where I've been camping with them. It's like going to like a really nice campsite and like nature trails and like or by a lake or something like that. And it's been really nice and calm. So. Yeah, because they RV a lot, seeing that game, the RV There Yet, I really want to play that and just see the chaos of it, and just with different groups of friends being like, I said go this way. No, you said go that way. Rah! Canadian rednecks? Oh yeah, we have Canadian rednecks. Are you kidding?
Oh no, absolutely.
Oh, it's definitely a thing, Ben. It's definitely a thing. Have you ever heard like someone making the stereotypical Canadian accent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bud, gonna go down for a rip down to Timmy's and get myself a double and a Timbit, eh?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's
bud,
it.
give her. How's the drawing going? I finished one emote, Aurora. I'll show you guys. Boom. So yeah, this is the emote I drew. I finished it. My raid emote is done. I will be uploading it to Twitch later and my Discord. And I've started on the salad, but oh, never mind. Kitty was here and he really wanted attention, but he is tired of me talking to chat and he went to go run off and sulk.
Probably on its way down here, actually.
Probably. Are they friendly? Canadian rednecks? Some of them are.
Some of them. Depends.
It's like any generalized group of people. You'll get some that are friendly, some that aren't. It's subjective. One thing you can always expect from Canadians, or most Canadians, is politeness. People always comment that Canadians are very polite because we always say, "Oh, sorry, eh?" Don't mistake that for kindness.
No.
That is politeness.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a misconception that Canadians are all kind and nice. We're not. We're just polite. but it's been known that if you piss Canadians off, you will feel it tenfold.
To quote one YouTuber that I like, when the sorries stop, the war crimes start.
Yeah. No, we don't call them war crimes. We don't call them war crimes. We don't call them Geneva Conventions. We call them Geneva Suggestions.
Oh yeah, the Geneva checklist, eh? I almost checked off all of them boxes.
I'm gonna say it's the same with Bermudians, right? Like, you totally get it, right? Stewie and Brian are asking for help from a Canadian. I actually don't know Family Guy at all. Sorry.
I watched a little bit of Family Guy, but I don't know what episode they're talking about. I definitely have not like watched every episode.
Okay. All right, so I have the braces and the armlets done. I just have the bracelets, anklets, left to draw in, and then everything else is a matter of rendering. I also feel like I want to redo the skirt. There's something about the skirt, the way that it's I think I want to redesign the skirt again. Not like I didn't already go through 20 iterations of this, but I don't know. It looks good in the sketch. It's just like the waist part, the overskirt, was a completely different design before when I started this. It looks good in the sketch, but when I started actually doing the clean cuts, it didn't look good at all. So I had to redesign it again. Not like I already had 19 different sketches. And now that I actually finished doing the cuts for the skirt, I'm like, I actually don't like the look anymore. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to redo the skirt again. I have a different idea I might want to try out. The model floats, yeah.
Thank you, Aurora.
Yeah, it does look very good. Yeah, the idea is that this bottom of the skirt opens to like a flower petal above the ankles, and it also hold on. Let me do a layer to show you what I mean. And it also, like this part here. Let me zoom in. Whoops. Zoom in. There we go. So this part here, that's like these flaps. They also turn in and wrap around the leg, the foot like a flower bud, and then they will like unravel out into a flower again. So kind of like blooming. That was the idea anyway, but now I'm not liking the idea anymore. I don't know. I'll think of something else. I'm sure an idea will come to me before I finish doing all the accessories. So the anklets will... Maybe after I do the anklets and the bracelets, it will all pull together. Or maybe it won't, and then I'll redesign the skirt again. Let's see. That's kind of how my model skirt looks like. It's flared up because she's floating. Yeah, I don't know why it kind of looks off to me. We'll play around with it. We will play around with it.
Jelly, the sorry comes down, the cobra chicken comes up. Yo, don't mess with the cobra chickens, eh?
Just A? You're throwing the A's everywhere now? A?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Who's up for the 10-minute challenge this time?
Someone in chat thought it was Spyco, but I don't remember.
Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Studio. Weekly offhand. Oh, it's Kiwi. Oh shit, it's Kiwi.
Oh, right. Last week you said damn because Kiwi's model is a little difficult.
Very difficult. Oh no, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nah, this is Kiwi, by the way, guys. Shit. 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 Oh, this is horrible. I don't know where this unfounded faith comes from, but thank you, Jazz. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? I should have just done select color gamut. There we go. Error of margin, remove. There we go. Perfect. I'm not gonna like this. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, let's put Keevelyn. I can never spell her name in its entirety, so there we go. At Keevelyn the outside. So it's the 10-minute left-hand challenge. Beweefing yourself. How does that? Beweef sounds like another word entirely.
If you can't believe in yourself, believe in me that believes in you.
Why do you guys hurt me so? Shit. Okay. Alright. I need to change up my music. Let's see. I'm gonna play Magia because it is epic and it instills a sense of urgency. There we go. Start the timer when you're ready.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just finishing up drawing the lines for this emote.
Locking music, right? belief in the righteous power of the queef.
Jesus.
I was avoiding saying the word, but Omnis went and said it.
Okay, well they said it then. Okay, so.
All right, Jazz. Have a good night. Have a good eep.
Okay, setting up the timer. I will pause what I'm doing. Timer. Okay, 10 minutes. Are you ready?
I never am. Let's go.
All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, I'm going to try something different this time. I'm going to start with the overall shape of the entire body, which is clearly not turning out well already as it is. This was a bad idea. Okay. Shit. Shit.
And you've covered the whole body. There you go.
This was a very bad idea, guys. This was a very bad idea. Oh no, it's Cthulhu.
Kiwi spirit animal.
Oh no. Oh no. This was a bad idea. I was like, this might make it easier. No, does not make it easier. Nope. I was so wrong.
You want to start over?
Nope. I'm committed now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do the hair. We're gonna, because the hair is the largest thing in the background. Okay, and then we're also going to put in the hands for the wings. Missing a couple of fingers. Hold on. Okay. Oh, now she has too many fingers. Shit. No. Okay. Oh, dear God. All right. So we got hair. We got wings. Okay. And then on top of that, we're also going to want to put in her sleeves. Oh my god, no. And then. Okay, so her body sort of.
Those are indeed fingers.
Wow. And then we got her face and her neck. Rounder face. Okay. All right. And then on top of that, we also got her green top. Which comes down a little bit. Okay, and then we... It's so bad. She has like a black strap that goes across here. And then a fluffy collar. Oh, dear God. I am so sorry, Kiwi. I am so sorry. What the fuck was that?
What are those?
Okay. We will call that shading. Or whatever. The collar. We have the little gold tag. And then we also have a star. Sure. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Progress.
I clicked the wrong key. Okay, we clicked the bottom of the horns. We also got these bright green crystalline horns coming out. That is not green. That is very much not green. Here. This. Yeah, better. Nope, nope, nope. Sure, whatever. Okay, next layer on top, we're gonna do the rest of her hair? Question mark? Yeah, this epic music sure is helping me. I chose wrong. I have made a mistake. This music sounds like I'm already doomed. It's like the sad epilogue where everything is lost forever. Your entire journey was meaningless and hopeless.
You're doing good though. It's looking great. Just letting you know that you have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay. Okay, and then the claws. We also have the green claws. Whoops, that's an inverted claw. She has an ingrown or something. She should get that checked out. Oh my god, that's a really overgrown claw. She should really get that one checked out. Whoops. And some crystal stuff here. Crystal stuff here. Or something like... fuck it off! Fuck it off! I don't care anymore! Fuck it! I don't know! I don't know! Oh shit, her ears. Definitely need to give her ears. Like this. And this. And then like... Nope, 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 nope. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. The stress. The stress. She doesn't even have a face yet.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Okay, ears. Okay, and then horns on her forehead. Like these very, really like bright horns right here. Oh my god, Kiwi. Your model is beautiful. Your design is fantastic. Never make me do this ever again. That is not yellow. We need this to be bright yellow. Gold, rather. More gold. Okay. And then, oh, her tongue is green. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Okay. All right.
Chad says, I mean, at least you got the colors and shapes. That's what matters. And the lemons for eyes.
The lemons. When life gives you lemons, squeeze them in your eyes. Can't do that. Make them your eyes. Oh shit. Oh my god. I am losing control of my left hand so badly right now.
You have 2 minutes remaining. Oh god damn it! I didn't snooze my ads. Shoot.
Oh shit.
Oh well. Majority of people are watching your side anyways.
Yes, I make a fool of myself. I can't even tell what the fuck this thing is. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold up. No. No.
Chat methinks Nara's not having fun right now.
No. No. Okay, I gotta. No. And then she had the. Nope,
1
wrong
minute
color.
remaining.
Wrong color. Wrong color. Shush!
1 minute.
No. And then we got the gold chain here. And I cannot. Okay.
45 seconds.
And then should I give out? Oh, her fangs. She really likes her fangs.
Put a couple white fangs in there.
Oh no!
Oh no! 30 seconds.
No! No! Wait, can I change? Can I? No! Let me make them sharper. No! 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 I can't pick the color up. I'm panicking. I can't pick up the color.
10, 9,
No.
8, 7,
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Time.
Ah!
She's beautiful.
No, fuck off! Fuck right off! Fuck right off!
Nara's screaming so much the Discord is not picking it up.
Fuck right off! Oh my god! Oh dear lordy! Okay, okay. Let us see a beautiful masterpiece, not master teeth.
Beautiful master teeth.
The stress is so real.
It looks amazing.
Oh
Good
my
job.
goodness. Okay.
I'm sure Kiwi will love it.
Oh my god. All right. I have the next round of names up on here.
Alright, if you would like to screen share the wheel.
Sounds good to me.
So why are my hands like above my head? Nope. Come down. There we go.
All right, let's change the stream on Bora's side. All right, you see it now?
Yep, I see it.
Okay, perfect. Oh, I literally am short of breath, guys. Like, not even a joke, I'm short of breath. Okay, I'm gonna enlarge it on my side a little bit because it's very small. There we go. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. I got Nixie98 as our next one on the chopping board. Let's go.
Let's go. Congrats, Nixie.
All right, so let me just get a quick screen grab of that because I'm going to have to post it into the Discord. Got it? Perfect. Alrighty. So I'm gonna, let me on my side switch the stream over again for you. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Ah. Well, that was very eventful.
Yep.
We did a lot today. We did a lot. Bora did a lot more than I did. I was just trying to fix a bunch of stuff and do a lot of little tiny details. So I feel like I didn't even get that much done today, unfortunately.
Yeah, I got more done than I thought. I made 1.5 emotes.
Yeah, and I'm still working on the same damn thing.
So for me, I got my raid emote done, all completed, ready to go, ready to upload. And I have started on the not in front of my salad emote.
Yeah, it's so cute. I really like it. Especially the expression is so fitting for you.
I'm debating like what to do to the face to make it like more like disgust. Like I've seen some people like in some anime like the purple shade over like the nose or like the top of the head, top of the face. So maybe I'll put like one of the big like if I do this, something like a big red.
Oh yeah, the angry mark. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And do something like that.
Very fitting.
I think I will do something like that.
Very fitting. I like it.
I'll keep that there for now. I'll change it later. But I'm gonna save this for now. And the next time we decide to do a art stream, I will finish that and maybe start another one.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay, so how about since we're talking about RV Daria and Nif is playing, did we raid Nif recently? Or was it Lou? I can't remember.
We raided Lou last time.
Do you feel like raiding Nif this time?
That sounds good to me. Let me go ahead and pull up the stream.
The swim.
Let me go and pull up the stream. Let me see what they're doing in RV there yet. They got it stuck in a cave.
Oh my goodness. Oh, how the fuck are they gonna get out of that? Alright, chat, we're gonna send you over to catch a glimpse of this because they're fucked. They're fucked.
Let me go chat, let me go ahead and show you this. Let me go ahead and show you where they're at right now. This is where they're at. They're in the middle of a cave. Almost looks like a volcano, but no, that is not lava. So this is a cave.
Yeah, I thought it was a volcano at first.
They are severely stuck. Also, wait, he's spectating Solus. Nif died.
Oh, they're so fucked.
He probably died in the crash.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I really want to play this now.
Yeah, me too. We should definitely play this. Alrighty, guys.
All right.
We're sending you over to our friend Nif to see how they managed to unfuck themselves.
That is an excellent question. Okay, first I'm going to change the music. I'm going to switch back to this.
So for everybody here, we are back with more fun things this weekend. On Saturday night, we are playing Goblin Cleanup Crew with Zekriox and Spyco. If any of you have played it and like it, join in. You should hop in and enjoy it with us. If you haven't, check it out. It's super adorable. It's so cute. I love the whole like your little Swiffer duster is actually a little slime on a stick. It's so cute. I'm really looking forward to playing.
Forward to it.
Yeah, you guys who played the beta, right? I never got to play it, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun and chaos. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. In the meantime, we're gonna send the raid out to Nif Taco. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, make sure to copy the first raid messages. If you are not subscribed, all good. You can go ahead and copy the second ones with the generic raid emote to show the love and show the spirit of the Gilded Leaf Workshop. So yeah, Saturday is gonna be our next stream. Saturday, 8 p.m. EST is gonna be Goblin Cleanup. And then next week, I think Tuesday we're gonna be doing our usual Tuesday streams again. The last couple of times we've been doing some Guild Wars 2. Now that we've done the finish the story of the expansion we were working on, maybe I'll get back to doing my Tears of the Kingdom streams. Maybe we'll do some Genshin or something. Stay tuned to the socials and Discord to find out more. And then obviously Thursday is our usual Guild Leaf Workshop. For any other streams, stay tuned to the socials and Discord to find out more.
There you go. All right. With that being said and done, thank you so much, everybody, for being here and hanging with us tonight. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. And until the next time, I hope you all be well, stay shiny, stay safe, and ta-ta.
Peace. Bye, chat. Have a good night. Stick around for the raid.